level, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup and get New Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon the debt, so we paid in blood. Great big eagle with the hobbit height compared to Matt. Tallest man the chat's ever seen, come on.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Better turn it down.
Our rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Everybody shut up.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams.
Pineapples and crime, if you're talking about fruit, beat you down like you got stuffed in a Pikachu suit. Words are hard, doesn't phase a streamer much. Choice language, but is it German or Dutch? I don't know. Buried in the Gregs as the chaos begins. Get on the hype train, something goes wrong. Bad Wilkins, yelling from the floor is a common routine. While the streamers getting cheesed like a whole plate of food scene. Go!
I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Little loud.
Our rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Time to tune in.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams.
Break it down.
Was he on the mic like a verbal assassin? I can't read that name, and you know I ain't asking. They try to diagnose your art host, broadcast all the streams from coast to coast. Got the skills and thrills, and they can't deny. I'm 5 apples tall, I'm just a little guy. Flashes on the screen, so you better not squint. Toxic stopped here, but nowhere near mint. Yo.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round. Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
Of a snake doing you wouldn't download a car.
Yeah, like I already did it. That was my warm up. Like I was like, how am I gonna warm up today? And then I was like, oh, I'll just draw Snake selling illegal Toxic Cure DVDs. That's it. He didn't get a check from the government, did he? He's fucking been selling illegal Toxic Cure DVDs this entire time.
Yeah, for a profit.
Wow.
Not a lot of profit, but a profit.
Wow! Wow! That's fucking illegal. I'm gonna sue him for his entire $400 of his net worth.
I feel like if you're suing for his net worth, you have to pay him money.
Maybe.
Like he's in the negative here.
He might actually be, I don't know. Alright, are you ready to go live?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Well, I wasn't asking
I'm
if
here.
you were here. I was asking if you're ready.
Well, I'm also ready.
There's the only difference between being ready and being here. I mean, I've been here like for 45 minutes, and I wasn't ready 45 minutes ago.
I mean, that's true.
Okay, anyway. Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream, you dehydrated fucks. Let me welcome you in, and then we'll get right to your fucking art requests. Hello, Ryura. Hello, Nocturnal. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Dave. Hello, Nocturnal Blade. Hello, Snake. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Aztec. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Jewel Thief Dave. Hello, Sir K. Hello, Nugget. That's it. That's all. That's my
And
12
Sir K
things.
redeemed nothing.
Oh. Well, you know what that means. You did it. You redeemed nothing.
And
There,
now for
that's a better
the customary poll.
The customary poll. Crew, do you think Sir K should get their points back? Yes or no? Remember, they're the person that made me play the furry game on Sunday. Anyway, here's my warm-up art of Snake selling illegal Toxic Cure DVDs. That was my warm-up. So, Snake, you didn't even need to redeem it. I already drew it. Anyway.
I just appreciate Snake Hustling jokes when you only have 270 left. Fuck you, I'm hydrated. I actually did hydrate from Nugget. Yeah, Bit's actually being hydrated. It's not Snake saying it's not illegal unless you get caught. I mean, you're right, but hey.
Water? Like actual, thanks for a head pat. Actual water, or are you just like lying?
Soren said I did hydrate.
Okay, good.
Oh.
A lot of good art requests today. I'm just gonna give Snake some
Nugget said I had orange juice that needs water to dilute it. Oh, so you had orange juice from concentrate. Orange juice, you know what? I would accept that for hydrating as well. Bit's saying I've been working out too. It'd be a swole bird.
Gonna be swole as fuck.
Ooh.
Whoa. The worms in jail list? Every worm is in jail. What are you talking about? That's not a list.
You're all in jail. You know your crimes.
Yeah. I'll just do my interpretation. Where's my sketch layer? There it is. Boom.
Well, that's the fun part about fucking about doing art requests is it's not you never have to draw anything exactly how they ask.
That's true. All right.
If anything, it's more fun to not.
Anyway, crew,
Yeah.
great new news. I went to the doctor today for my annual physical. When you're old, you got to go in every year and they tell you how you're doing. They look at everything.
Do you
and
remember
they go,
the tallest man you've ever seen?
Anyway,
Yeah.
I went in and guess what they said? No significant concerns of ADHD. That's right, motherfuckers. I'm ADHD free. You guys are all the neurodivergents. I am sane and healthy.
I mean, so says one guy. Snake, wow, Snake going full savage saying, okay, so you don't have ADHD, you're just an idiot.
I'm not. My doctor said everything's normal and good. He said everything is dope. Also, he said I lost the entire weight of his 4-year-old in the past year. And then he looked at me and said, intentionally? And I went, yes!
Yeah, on purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't you fucking write me. I don't have ADHD. He said so. He looked at my sheet. Listen, this is how it went down. He went, I see you finally brought your ADHD sheets in. And I went, yes. And he looked at them and he said, did you fill these out or did someone fill them out with you? And I said, I filled them out. And he flipped through them and he said, yes. And then he went, is it disrupting your work or how you drive or your life? And I said, no. And then he went, I see. I'm not going to say that you have a significant concern for ADHD because it's not affecting you. So I think that I'm perfectly fine and heteronormative and you guys are all the weird ones.
Or just neurotypical that you're looking for. But
Yes.
okay.
The doctor said
Well,
I don't have ADHD.
Fair enough. And also, yeah, you're also never heteronormative, honey.
I mean, it could be.
You're wearing a bisexual dress. How heteronormative could you possibly be?
It's super heteronormative. Watch. Cox.
That's still pretty bisexual.
Okay, well, I tried.
Outside of being bisexual, that's still bisexual.
Fuck!
Snake asking, are we sure this is doctor certified, not just the Peck Alley doctor? No, I can confirm. It's my doctor too, and
Yeah.
I know I go to a real doctor.
He's a real
So Ozzy
doctor
goes
with
to a
a
real
real PhD. It's on the wall. You can look at it.
Yeah, it's right there.
Not to dox my doctor, but he's named after a Pokemon region. You can guess which one. I won't tell you if you're right or not, but I'm just
Yeah, it
gonna let
doesn't
you
matter.
know. My fucking doctor is named
Don't-
after a Pokemon region.
Ozzy, don't dox the doc.
I'll dox who I wish.
Also, Sir K gets their points back. I will give them back promptly. That being said, if you redeem nothing again this stream, Sir K, you don't get the points back.
Don't do that. I'm on a Discord call. You can't fucking put a Discord call on me when I'm in a Discord call. You can't trick me like that, you motherfucker. I know where I'm on the call. God damn it, Dave. You didn't pick your takeover yet, bastard. Anyway, what's new with everyone? I haven't seen you in a day and a half, I feel. I told you what's new with me. It's that I don't have ADHD. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me.
It's your sticker.
I know, but it scared me.
You get spookied.
What's new with you guys?
Oh, Sir K doesn't get their points back. They just redeem nothing again.
Oh, okay, well, take them away. Take
Oh
him
shit, he said
away.
shit, didn't mean to do it again. Too late.
Too late. Matt already redeemed him. He already put him in the hole.
Yeah, I may have already slam dunk. Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie poopsies.
Also, let's see. Heteronormative. Aztec saying, when did the fuck did I claim to be normal? I'm chaotic. Neurotypical. Phoenix Wolf saying, Wazzy, you still have ADHD, but it's not disabling you.
That's not
Geeky's
true.
saying,
That's not true. Not a significant concern of ADHD. Those were the exact words. Not a significant concern of ADHD. That means I'm okay. That means I don't have ADHD. Not a significant concern means it's not a concern to him. I don't have ADHD.
Allegedly.
No, not allegedly. The doctor said this himself.
I mean, yeah, okay, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry.
Just for that, I'm going to draw you with a worse hairline.
No! I'm sensitive about that. Let's see. Snake saying, listen, Wazzy went down the bisexual tech tree. She can always respec if she wants.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm going to be honest, Wazzy. I may have only been part of crew for like a month or so, but you may be on my top 3 favorite Twitch streamers list.
Wow. I don't listen, I don't want to insult you right off the bat, Nugget, but goddamn, that's fucking sad as shit.
Wait, what? Wazzy.
You need better Twitch stream. Did you know there's VTubers out there with their tits out? Did you know Iron Mouse exists? Like that whole entire
Wazzy.
like did you know fucking Sea Dog fucking streams?
Wazzy,
Yes.
I'd like you to try something.
Yep.
Try taking the compliment.
It's not a compliment, that's sad.
No, that's not sad.
If I
Take the compliment that...
if I was being compared to like good streamers, I would be like, well, damn, then
You
that's
are.
a compliment.
You are. By the logic of the fact that if you're in someone's top 3 favorite Twitch streamers list, you're being compared to every other Twitch streamer.
Still seems sad.
Wazzy. Be nice to Nugget and be nice to yourself.
I'll fight Nugget on sight. They were
Remember,
mean.
everyone.
They were mean to Soren.
Remember, everyone. 10 gift subs and I'll bite Wazzy for being mean to herself.
No.
Z, Dave's saying this because I still need to pick holidays for work. That's why he hasn't done a takeover thing.
Oh, that's
So he
fair.
said, doing good, learning how to make DVDs and preparing for my job working in HVAC. Lava King's being self-deprecating. I'm not going to repeat it because he's just being self-deprecating. And I don't want to accentuate it. Ace saying, I'm getting scared because of the war. I thought there was a ceasefire called.
There wasn't. But here,
Phoenix-
you guys don't have to be. Listen, you guys don't have to be afraid of war because you guys all have brain problems. They can't send you to war if you have brain problems. That's a true
Technically
fact.
true.
That's a true fact.
That is technically true, yes. Let's see. Soren saying not a concern could mean low part of the spectrum. Let's see. Phoenix Wolf said it's not a concerning amount. That doesn't mean you don't have it.
No,
Like I said, I
it
know.
means
Yeah, I know.
don't
I'm friends
have
with
it.
Soren. Lava King is saying that he's sick of VTubers. Well, that's rough for you.
You best be unsick of VTuber streams. You're in one.
You're in one. Nebula saying, not gonna lie, Iron Mouse is mid. Danny saying, come on, Wazzy, you'll fight everyone here on site. Soren said, when Nugget said, yeah, no, I know I'm friends with Soren. And Soren said, I know you're meaning well on this, but this insinuates that I'm a VTuber with my tits out. You mean you're not?
You mean you're not a VTuber with your tits out? Why are we even friends?
Someone, get it. Prepare the meme machine. Throw Soren's head on a big tittied VTuber.
Somebody get Soren some tits.
Someone bazonga that worm. Take that however you wish.
Someone Bo Don Honkero them. Bow down their honkeros. There we go. That works.
Yeah. As Snake said, I'm actually surprised how many
Mods!
Toxicer videos I could fit on. I had 4 pages and 9 videos on each page. Well, yeah, the videos themselves aren't that big.
Mods! Hold on, I'm choking on a candy. Mods! Retop their surgery!
Mods, implant their breasts.
Where's Bits? He's the most qualified to retop their surgery. Oh.
You had to beat to the... Soren said, no, don't give me tits. You know what? As I said, I actually do have some kind of depression, so I have that going. Shit, bitch, same. I get you.
Yeah.
And he said that I'm definitely not fit enough for any army to enlist me.
Yeah, exactly. See? All you guys gotta do is eat a bunch of chocolate and you'll be safe. I promise you.
Nugget saying, make sure it's Buff Pup. I'm clipping that later. Lava King trying to say, don't listen to them. Horniness is for the weak. Horniness made you.
That's
by
not necessarily
logic.
true. That's not necessarily true.
I mean, the odds are really freaking high.
One of the people in stream right now could be a test tube baby, and we would never know.
That's true. Technically, you still have to get stuff out of a guy, and the most common way to do that is horniness.
No, you get one of those cow milking machines.
Well, actually, wait, but what if they're into that? Haha! Roundabout.
I don't like that.
Also, Danny's saying horny is temporary, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is forever.
God damn it.
Soren read the horniness is for the week and said, never mind, I would now like tits.
Just for that,
Ace good, yay, Soren with tita.
I'm putting
Didn't say
Danny in
tits, said
jail.
tita. The way you're saying give him tits is the same function of guard saying stop that man from a king.
That was
That's
my
the
intent.
joke.
That was my intent. I'm glad that I got that across.
McBain meme. That's the joke. Ace saying I can't do that. I'm not qualified. Starkey saying I'm more of a long hair person. I just like long hair. You know what? That's valid. Long hair's good.
About what?
Short hair's also good.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I don't know. Starkey's just going off on a tangent, I think.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Lava King saying abandon horniness, embrace self-loathing and violence. That's a terrible idea. All hair is valid. That's true. Bald is also valid. Snake said, listen, if they sent me to the army, it would just be like Ernest goes to the army. I forgot about Ernest.
How can you forget about Ernest? He's great. He goes to the army and he does other stuff. He goes
What?
to camp sometimes.
What movies or videos would Ernest do in modern times? Ernest invents a crypto coin?
Ernest goes to rehab. Ernest gets caught by ice.
Ernest's icy adventure.
Ernest gets COVID.
Ernest goes on a Mr. Beast video. That's a good one, Snake. I like that. Ernest meets the Rizzler.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, I hate that too. Don't worry. I thought of it, but
I wish you would stop saying words.
you pick different words.
Pick better words.
Ernest goes to Comic-Con.
Oh.
Ernest goes to VidCon.
Oh man. Oh.
Aztec saying, I'm genuinely asking, but who's this Ernest person? There's a whole bunch of movies about a really dopey guy named Ernest, and they were like just popular for no reason.
I think they were children's fucking cartoons.
That's entirely possible. I found one called Ernest Goes to Camp.
Yeah, that's the one I know of. Ernest Goes to Camp.
God, the poster / cover of it looks fucking terrifying. And like
you know Pee Wee Herman? Imagine Pee Wee Herman after Pee Wee Herman. It was like
and
New Pee Wee Herman.
I put a link to the wiki for Ernest Goes to Camp. Ernest starts an OnlyFans. Okay, that would
Okay,
probably
yeah,
happen.
that's a good one.
Ernest has a wiki. Yeah, Ernest does have a wiki, Snake. You're absolutely right. I almost called him naked. You're not. Please tell me you have pants on. Let's see. Ace, I remember those movies. Those are my favorite. Pee Wee Herman, but for rednecks. Oh, that's a great way to explain.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually an extremely valid way to describe Ernest.
He did some stuff and he was never caught jacking it in a porno theater, even though that's very weird to me that that's a scandal.
Yeah, you're not. It feels weird that jacking it in a porno theater is a scandal. B, it feels weird that you're not allowed to jack it in a porno theater.
Yeah,
what's the point of a porno theater?
Since when is that illegal?
Yeah, you'd think that makes sense. I mean, yeah, you have to make sure you don't make too much of a mess, but goddamn. Jim Varney is the treasure of a human being. So I've heard, Helic. Jimmy saying "Son está mejores palabras," which means "Are these better words?"
I can read it. I can read it. Where is it?
No, don't. Please, you're not allowed. Banned. Disregard.
Son esta mejore palabras.
That's incredibly wrong.
That's exactly
Jimmy, you need to say different words of Ernest goes to the Taco Bell. I hate it. That brings back really bad memories. Also, Grace Girl saying, why the fuck are you at the porno theater if not to jack it?
Yeah, I know, right?
And Snake was like, yeah, why is it illegal to jack it at a porno theater? Are you just sitting there hard?
Yeah, what do you do there?
Are you just that old, Kate Beaton comic of, I will just sit here with unrestrained lust?
It's very confusing. I don't understand. Because, that was a big thing. I don't remember it because I was too young at the time. But there was, a big scandal because, Pee Wee Herman went to a porno theater and was caught jacking it in the porno theater. And then everybody was like, boo, Pee Wee Herman. And it's like, but why? You were just jacking it in the porno theater.
Yeah, what's the point of going to a porno theater?
Which you should legally be allowed to do.
Yeah. Helix said, thanks to Expedition 33, I now know 2 French curse words. Well, there's merde, putain. Quebecois French has tabernacle.
Yep.
And tabanouche, apparently.
What was andouille then?
Andouille, that's just sausage.
Yeah.
Andouille is just French for sausage, but it's used colloquially to call someone an idiot.
Perfect.
As you're calling someone a fucking sausage. Might not be able to swear in French, but I can swear in German for days. I know a couple. Isn't jacking it in a porno theater considered public indecency?
Why? You're not public. You're in a fucking theater. You're in a movie theater specifically designed for jacking it.
Yeah, really. Snake reminding us that the Steam Summer Sale is coming up. Yeah, I'm excited. It's actually going to line up with a paycheck for me for once, so I might actually be able to pick a couple things up.
My goddamn opacity turned down or some shit? What's happening here?
I don't know. Also, Lava King with a really, really bad take, saying, I want to make all porn hyper illegal just so people can lose their minds. Lava King.
Why?
The thing is, if you make porn illegal or other pornographic material illegal, that's making sexuality illegal. And that goes down a very slippery slope to very oppressive shit. So no.
Also, wait, can I make a very inappropriate joke? Snake, can I make a very inappropriate joke? If you make all porn illegal, what's Snake's mom gonna do for a living?
Oh!
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm sorry, Snake.
Somehow Wazzy went feral, Matt. What the fuck?
I needed an example, and Snake's the only one who's I know definitely their mom is still alive.
Yeah, with Nugget going, ooh, Sorry, goddamn. Lava King going, wow, Wazzy, that was not cool.
Listen,
Vince went, yikes.
I needed somebody, and I knew Snake's mom was still alive. All of you, your mom is like, we're not sure. Also, Snake's selling illegal Toxicure DVDs. I'm allowed to take one shot.
Helix saying, Snake needs some aloe for that burn. Snake needs icy hot for that burn. Also, Danny was going, Steve Summercell, not my wallet. Fuck, that's just funny. Snake saying, you know what? That's one of the tamer burns you've done. Honestly, yeah, Wazzy has striked you with much worse.
I'm sorry to your mom. But not to you.
Danny's saying,
Just your mom.
making something illegal makes it harder to regulate. That's why prostitution is legal in Germany. And that's one of the many reasons marijuana is legal in Canada. Is because if it's legal, you can tax it. You can regulate it.
Anyway, here's crew jail, and Matt's taking you all to the pound. That's my interpretation.
And this one is not a no-kill shelter.
Oh no!
In fact, this one's like the PETA shelter. It's the most killingest of shelters. Jimmy saying, "What the fuck did I do?" Nugget, bye, Soren. Snake saying, I mean, did you guys see the statistic of having centers where people could do drugs in a safe place? Not only cripples drug dealers, but make sure that people who do drugs are in a safe environment. Exactly.
Yeah. There's such a thing as safe injection sites, and those are very important.
Do you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Yeah, those are important because they help protect people. Lava King also spouting conspiracies. Jimmy's saying, why am I going to a PETA shelter? I was good. Were you?
I don't think any of you were. I'm sorry. You're in this stream. Can you really say you're innocent? Snake's out here making goddamn illegal Toxicure DVDs, and I'm just supposed to sit by and think all of you are innocent? How do I know you're not downloading a Toxicure right now? You wouldn't download a Toxicure.
They would, though. They all would. It's proven. It's a proven fact this point. Phoenix was saying, I'm a sweetheart. You're saying, Wazzy, I made a good hot take. You're saying, I'm feral, so I deserve to be in the PETA shelter. He said, I'm innocent. Snake saying, I have, and I did. And Jimmy, before you go to shelter, would you like a DVD?
God damn it.
Helix said, I'm getting my Toxicure from torrents. How?
Oh, no,
Who's
not on
torrenting?
LimeWire.
Not on Napster. The Napstar. The only thing I've done that deserves jail is bully Soren. Don't unworm the worm. That's how we got cursed, Pinky.
That's true. Yeah, that's the
No, that's what happened when we humaned the worm. That's different. That's humaning the worm. Never human the worm. That's always a step too far. Cursed worm nugget. Oh god, I can see that now.
I don't think I have any hot food takes.
No, all of your takes are hot food takes. I'm sorry, Napster? LimeWire? What is this, 2003? I can make DVDs of stuff people don't sell or that I don't want to pay for. You know what, that's foul. That's the thing. As far as I'm concerned, having physical media of that sort, like, fucking go for it, honestly. As long as you're not trying to sell it or try to make a profit off of it.
Stop selling illegal Toxicure DVDs!
You're not a real person.
Yeah, don't sell your illegal Toxicure DVDs. You can have illegal Toxicure DVDs. Just don't sell them.
Snake is standing outside the Dinky Foundation selling fucking illegal Toxicure DVDs on the front steps of the goddamn Dinky Foundation.
Oh, fuck. Are Helix saying your takes as hot as the Canadian wildfires? Ace already said, yeah, eating kiwi skin, peeling chicken nuggets, cheese milk. Yeah, those are all pretty hot takes. Snake said, I wouldn't sell it. I mean, my first test DVD was the first 4 episodes of Inside Job.
That's fair.
Jimmy said, the only illegal thing I've done is steal arcade prizes from the floor because they can fit in my pockets. They're floor loot.
Yeah.
If anything, you're picking up litter.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta pick up litter.
Also, Nuggets saying, why are you peeling chicken nuggets? Those are my people.
I do what I want.
That's next thing. Next thing I need is to get one of those old CD or DVD binders so I can store a bunch of discs in it. Yeah, I got a bunch of those. That's how I store all of my my disc-based video games. Pinky's saying sell the illegal Top Secret DVDs to Cruz so we can preserve Wazzy long after she gets canceled for aggravated manslaughter.
I'm gonna get canceled for what I said about Snake's mom.
I mean, possibly.
I mean, listen, what's worse? Me saying don't make sex work illegal because then Snake's mom will be out of a job? Or the time I said that my cat was a little adopted crack baby just like Kakashi? Like, which one is worse? Both are equally funny in my opinion. But
I mean, yeah, both are objectively very funny.
one is true.
Yeah. Snake said, surprisingly enough, on one DVD I can fit a shit ton of Toxic Gear videos.
Yes, because they're very small.
Yeah, they're not very large. Jimmy said, nah,
2
both are
minutes.
good. Yeah, Dino saying answer C, all of the above. Yeah. They're both solid dunks.
Get in the microwave.
And quality ha-has.
Oh, actually, wait. No, I know my actual hot food take. Hold on. I was going to do this is the only acceptable steak and have me just eating a raw cow. But I actually have a better food take.
A
for
food
you guys.
cake?
Yeah, a food take for you guys. Yeah, I actually have a better one. I'll keep that one because that's cute, but
That is actually very cute.
crank down the opacity. Okay. And then you put it in rows of 3.
Is this your sadness snack from your childhood?
Yeah, these are my poor people nachos.
Yeah, your sadness snack.
Yeah. Whenever me and my sister would get in trouble, we'd make our sad people nachos.
I mean, to each their own.
I feel like this is an acceptable hot food take.
Yeah, it's a weird one where it's just crackers with plastic cheese on them.
They got to be melted in the microwave. You forget.
Oh yeah, melted in the microwave.
Yeah.
Nuggets saying, remember guys, 10 subs and Matt by Twazi.
You guys got to stop that. If I make it illegal to ask for subs, I feel like it's also illegal to say that. I don't want to whore you guys out for money, except for Snake's
Yeah,
mom.
it's true.
Uh,
God damn. Actually, yeah, we should probably cut that out.
Yeah.
We'll save it for a subathon.
Yeah. Wait, no.
Wait, yes.
I don't want to be bit.
Crew member, everybody. Let's see. Stay safe for my own fun. I'm thinking of learning how to add a commentary track and do my own commentary on Wazzy's videos.
Don't you fucking... No! Do not sell bootleg Toxic Gear DVDs with added commentary of your own.
Yeah, that's weird.
How fucking dare you?
Yeah. Also, Jimmy's asking, what's your favorite Beyblade if you've watched Beyblade before? I like the one that spins.
Oh, I like the one that crashes into other ones and then they go, Beyblade!
Yeah, those ones. Worm said, can I bite Matt? No, you can't. I will literally slap you in the face. Sneak said, don't worry, I'm just going to write you guys on my list. Nuggets said, can Wazzy bite Matt?
Yeah, of course I can. I'll do it right now.
No. No!
I'll do it right now. Goodbye.
Why? Why? No! This isn't necessary.
Kawaii.
Where's Wazzy? Wazzy? I don't like this. Why am I alone here? Wazzy? Huh? I have to get it back. I have to go up to her.
Can you remember the
Have to defend
tallest man
myself.
you've ever seen?
Where the fuck is she?
Crew, I've been sitting here the whole time.
You bastard!
I didn't move.
Ah!
I just put my thumb over the camera so my VTuber wouldn't move. Your paranoia
you
is delicious. Ah.
You suck. Ah.
I'm great. I'm fucking great. Anyway, carry on.
I'm mad. Who said horniers for the week? I don't know. I don't remember who said that, Dave. Oh no, it was Lava King who said that. Asa, can I get Toxic or Wazzy Fail compilation DVD Blu-ray Special Edition?
No! No!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do it.
Stop selling illegal Toxic Gear DVDs!
Lava King saying crew don't Google Toxic Gear with safe search off. Why?
Why? There's nothing. Oh no, you get liver supplements. I'm sorry. Right, I forgot about the liver supplements thing. That wasn't me.
Yeah, I'm looking at images.
I didn't do the illegal, like, I didn't do the liver supplements. That's just the thing.
Advanced search. I think my safe search is like permanently off because yeah, like there's nothing here. There's a picture of me.
Yeah.
I'm on the second row.
This is like that time that we went to a convention and somebody was like, I'm so excited I got to meet my hero Toxic here. And then they tagged you because they didn't know my Instagram.
Which is hilarious. And then I'm just like, I appreciate the tag. You meant to get this person. Also, allegedly, the worm on the screen isn't working again.
God damn it! God damn it! I gotta figure out which worm that is. Test. There we go.
Yeah. Now your local black market DVD dealer. Best of Talks here, volume 35. And Lava King saying, oh no, there's something, Rule 30 forward. Well, no,
Yeah, there is one. We do know of that. Valiant told me about it.
Yeah, we are aware of it.
I'm aware of that one. I'm not happy about it, but it exists. Don't go searching for it because that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be weird about it.
Yeah. Don't be weird about me. I'm just your local little guy.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
You wouldn't illegally download a little guy, would you?
You would no, but I'd bite one.
You wouldn't illegally download a little guy.
Wormack saying, there's one thing I missed about V1 watching that was demon mode.
So fun fact, I'm trying to get a new one of that. We just know my VTuber builder is slow, and that's okay. I've been waiting on Bad Boy of the Internet Wazzy for 6 months.
It's like longer, honestly.
It feels like longer, but I will talk to them about it. It's Art Fight now, so they have no time to do it, but
yeah.
There is Bad Boy of the Internet Wazzy, so
Yeah.
the design
Yeah,
exists.
because
we
Popes
just
works
haven't
on
made
Union
it.
time.
Yeah, yeah. You see what the Union has done.
Yeah. That's what you get, Union.
You guys see what your Union has done?
Yeah. Early birds got in the worm. Somehow I killed it by swapping it. Oh, there we go. Snake saying, in the future I'm going to save up for a Blu-ray player so I can make Blu-rays as Toxic Gear and special features like a blooper compilation.
Snake, I think you should focus on yourself. I think you should You should
work on you.
Yeah, you should work on you. You should work on, like, like things that you couldn't do when you were poor, like buying yourself a cake, or like to celebrate all the birthdays you missed, or like, I don't know, get any dental work done that you need to get done, because taking care of your teeth is important. Or like, I don't know, maybe go to the doctor.
Yeah, I mean that's a good one.
These are just fun ideas.
Yeah. Wait, Popes works for the Union? Yes, Popes works for the Union. Danny's saying, they'll stop being pro-union. We demand dental. Dino's saying, oh, they don't even have dental.
They don't even have dental.
Phoenix Wolf asking, what is art fight? It's where you draw art in a way that causes a fight.
So what it is a bunch of people put their OCs on the internet, and then you draw other people's OCs for them, and then you get points, and then it's split up into two teams, and the team with the most points at the end wins. And you just
Yeah.
draw people's OCs for them, and everybody gets like, and you know, you get to draw other people's OCs, and then they're really happy that their OCs were drawn, and your OCs get drawn, and it's real fun.
Yeah, and it's all also through Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I love getting
Like, you guys-
points and destroying people.
Yeah. Kakashi saying the union demands cats.
No,
Where I'm saying my actual job doesn't even have dental. Oh, that's rough.
that's very sad.
A DVD wing saying at least we have bitches. Do you? Yeah, Danny's saying stop living in Copland, DVD wing. We don't have anything besides a shit ton of chairs and gel pens.
Yeah,
Yeah, gel pens that Kakashi's not allowed to have.
yeah, Kakashi can't have them.
Specifically, only Kakashi, is my understanding.
Yes, everybody else can have gel pens if they want.
Sweet, free gel pens for me. I don't even know what I'd use them for.
As a little treat.
I don't know. I'd probably use them for maybe writing. I don't know. I don't take notes. It's one of my flaws.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Kakashi saying he's cute. You think I don't have gel pens?
It's cute. You think we're gonna let you near the gel pens?
Chewing on gel pens. And Snake saying I don't like spending money on myself because it always feels like there's some more important things that money can go to.
You
go
are
on or
the
do.
important thing, you stupid bitch!
You're important, Snake. Yes, we make fun of you, but you're also very important.
You're very important. Yes, we make fun of you and your mom. But,
I don't make fun of your mom.
okay, well, I did, and it was very funny. Good job, Wazzy. High fives all around.
Just for yourself.
Just for me.
Self high five.
Self high five. Yeah! High five! Thank you.
They have your back. Yeah. Even we. Worm's thinking we have gal pens. No, you can have a gel pen.
Gal pens?
Also, Laughing King said, "What are even our gel pens?" It sounds like a 2006 La Senza girl back to school product.
You don't
La
know what
Senza,
gel
like
pens
like
are?
the bra store.
Yeah, wait, what? You're going to fucking La Senza for fucking pens?
That is not a stationery store, sir.
I mean, she could stationary my store any day.
She can nibble on my pen if you get what I mean. Jork.
Anyway, a gel pen is basically a pen, but it's like instead of ink, it's like an inky gel, and it's fucking dope, and it writes for you, and it's nice, and everybody enjoys it, and it comes in fun colors.
Yeah, that.
Anyway, here's my cursed food take. I haven't finished coloring it. Never mind. Shut up.
Yeah, like I said, I like the gel pens. I use them to write on my calendar. Dana's saying every plant, animal, fungus, and other living thing has an important role to play in our living world. Yes, even the mosquitoes.
Yes, even the mosquitoes.
I don't know. Lilo and Stitch fucking told me that they're endangered, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Kakashi tries to eat the gel pens. Everything else said, I don't go out often. Is T. La Senza girl that pink girl fashion store? No, that's Pink by Victoria's Secret. You also wouldn't get pens there either.
Where the fuck are you trying to get your pens?
Yeah, where are you getting your writing bullets?
What are you talking about?
Snake said, when I was at the Goodwill, I saw a Wii accessory bag that held a plastic trunk for the Wii. I would have bought it if I had a Wii.
That's fair.
I mean,
anyway, here's my cursed food take. It's melted plastic cheese on soda crackers. What you do is you get plastic cheese and you line up your soda crackers in groups of 3 on a plate, and then you you rip up the plastic cheese into little pieces, and then you put them on the soda crackers, and then you put them in the microwave for 20 seconds, and then you have poor people nachos. And me and my sister would make this all the time when we were sad.
That makes me sad.
Whenever me and my sister were grounded, we would make these.
Can I say something and you not get mad? Because I think it's actually kind of it's. I think it's a solid dunk,
You're not
and
a
you got to
real
get
person.
one on Snake.
Yes, carry on.
I can't wait for Snake to tell you how homeless of a meal that is.
Wow. I bet Snake eats this and loves it. I promise.
No,
you.
he said he makes it. He said he makes himself a ketchup sandwich.
Okay, see, that's worse.
He said, "Madam's scared."
Mine's delightful and whimsical. Snake's is just sad.
Phoenix Wolf saying, "What are Licenza? Licenza's a bra and panty store.
Yeah.
It's a ladies' underpants store." What the fuck was he? Nugget saying, "Honestly, that looks good." Snake said, "Wait, they make crackers out of soda."
No, it's like, you know the crackers you put
Like-
in your tomato soup?
Yeah, like Premium Plus.
Yeah, they're just like a little square cracker and they don't taste like nothing but salt. They just got salt on them. You know the salt crackers? They're just little salts.
Yeah, they're plain, the plainest
Yeah,
ass
they're called
crackers
soda
you'll ever have.
crackers.
I mean, that they are.
Those, my friends, are soda crackers.
Yeah. They're called saltine crackers. Same thing.
No, they're soda crackers.
In the States, they're called saltines.
Oh my god, the States are so fucking weird. Just eat your
I mean, you're
plastic
right.
cheese and soda crackers. Jesus Christ. American cheese and saltines. Go fuck yourselves. You know how pretentious that is for poor people food?
I mean, not that pretentious, really.
It seems pretentious.
Seems pretentious, but is it really? I don't think it is.
It's a little.
Yeah. But sodium chloride is salt. I mean, I guess so. They're called saltine, but they can also be called soda crackers. Exactly.
Yeah.
Another
thank you.
poor person meal I made and still make is macaroni and tuna. I used to make macaroni and tomatoes.
See, that's sad. That's sad.
I don't know, I didn't mind it.
Macaroni and tomatoes is sadder.
Yeah, I haven't made it in literal decades. So like, it got
Yeah.
better.
I vividly remember one time.
You're not a real person.
My mom gave my sister a watch, like a little wristwatch, because it was the 90s and cell phones weren't invented that weren't the size of a truck. And we went out to play and my mom said, you have to be home when this time on the watch shows this. And we were like, okay. And then we went to go play and then I think we just didn't ever look at the watch. I don't know if we lost the watch or if we just never looked at it. Either way, when we got home, it was not the time we were supposed to be home at, and we got in trouble and we got grounded. And then I remember my mom being mad, and then like me and my sister sitting in her room because she had a bunk bed. And then she snuck out and she made us these depression crackers, and then we ate our depression crackers and were sad because we got grounded.
Okay, you know what? When you're a little kid and you don't really have access to other food, I guess it's not bad.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
we weren't allowed to use the microwave. We weren't allowed to use the oven, but we could use the microwave. So we used the microwave to make nachos. And now nachos are my
Yeah.
favorite food.
Yeah. Also, Jade's here, asking if anyone else preloaded P5X.
No, I have not. No.
I did not. I've been getting hit with ads for it, but I have not done so. Valiant is here. Hello, Valiant.
Oh, hey, Valiant! Haven't seen you in a minute, I feel like. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute, but also
Yeah.
I've been in a time loop. Also, everybody who's now here, sorry, we now have more than the 12 dudes here. We now have 13 dudes here. My 13 dudes, I don't have ADHD. The doctor says there's not a significant concern of ADHD. I am free. I don't have ADHD. I'm perfectly normal.
But what if they have an insignificant concern?
Well, no, because he also said I had no concern of diabetes. He also told me that.
That's true. Okay,
Um,
fair enough. Fair enough.
The only thing he said is that I should probably have a tetanus. Ooh, keys. I should probably have a tetanus shot. Was the only thing he said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right, let me
that
catch
and
up
I
on chat
lost
here.
the amount of weight of his 4-year-old.
Yeah, you did real good.
Yeah, that was he was so pressed with that. He told Matt that at Matt's physical today.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I'm also very impressed, honestly.
He should be.
All right, catching up on chat. Kashi's saying I almost got injured at the water park today. I came down one of the slides and the lifeguard at the top was switching off for another lifeguard, and they came down the slide too quickly after me and almost took me out at the legs. I'm okay though.
Is anyone fucking surprised? Is there a single crew member here that is surprised that Kakashi got injured at the water park? Is there a
No,
single
they did not get injured. They
motherfucker-
almost. You listen. They almost got injured.
They probably got injured somewhere else too. Listen, if the Dinky Foundation had a pool and there was a Band-Aid in it, I would bet money it was Kakashi's Band-Aid.
I mean, that's beside the point. Okay. Let's see. Jimmy's saying I just have dry cereal and I don't have milk. So does Wazzy. And so does Kakashi. Snake saying I love poor people pizzas where you take spaghetti sauce, a piece of bread, and a slice of cheese and make yourself a pizza and put it in the microwave. Oh my god.
Okay, that's really sad.
That's somehow more
worse.
sad than sadness nachos. Ace just said Wazzy just fell down the stairs. What happened? Well, what happened is you fell down the stairs.
Yeah. You might have a concussion. I don't
Phoenix Wolf saying a Dorito sandwich where it's just Doritos between two slices of bread.
know. That's worse, you know.
That being said, like potato chips on a hot dog, delicious. Especially all dressed. But all dressed are good everywhere. Lava King saying, remember skating down Dead Man's Pass over any conflict? Those are the good old days. You live in Springfield? Snake said, good news. When I was at the Goodwill, I picked up an air fryer for $5 and it works and everything.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty sick, actually.
That's a good deal.
Down to see me watching it all unfold. Everyone going, really? No ADHD? Your doctor's lying.
No, he's not.
More than 12 dude. Danny's saying more than 12 dudes. Almost as impossible as Wazzy not having ADHD. Worm said, wow, your doctor's a quake. I think he means quack.
No, he's not. He's a real medical doctor. He has a degree in everything.
Valiant said, bullshit, you ain't got ADHD.
And he wasn't a vet. He wasn't a vet. Let me stress, he wasn't a vet or anything. He was a real human doctor, and he didn't treat animals. And he said, I don't have ADHD. He said, not a significant concern of ADHD. Which means I don't have ADHD, which means I'm perfectly heteronormative.
Neurotypical.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, you're not heteronormative. Because happy pride.
Read it and weep, nerds. You guys are just fucking sad that you got ADHD and I don't.
Yeah. All right. Snake saying, by the way, for the old people, do I write on blank DVDs with Sharpie or does it have to be a special writing utensil? Sharpie is fine.
Sharpie.
Just, it has to be like a wide brush, not a thin Sharpie doesn't work nearly as good. It has to be like a decently thick Sharpie.
Yeah.
Soren said, my memory had fucked me slightly and thought there was a mod named Icy Jade.
No, there's Icy Jade.
Mixing up Icy
and
Jane
then
and Jade.
One, Icy Jane is not a mod. B, no, that's Jade. Also, 3, who?
Also, D, Icy Jane now goes by Lesbian Golf Mafia. Jade says, I have complained. Actual Jade, the Umbreon one, said I have complaints about Uber Eats today. Those fuckers canceled my order because the restaurant was taking forever to give the 7 fucking drivers the app gave me my order.
What the fuck?
That's ridiculous.
Wait.
Down to saying
Jade.
Kakashi taunting death yet again.
Hey, Jade, why does Uber Eats let you have 7 drivers?
Yeah, like fuck, that's rough and a pain in the ass. Also, Kakashi said, "How is it my fault that the lifeguard, the person who's supposed to keep me there to be there to keep me safe, didn't listen to the rules of the water park and wait for someone to get out of a low pool at the bottom of the slide? That's not on me." Also, hi Calico.
Hi, Calico. Kakashi, it's a little on you. You should just be more careful. You should just live in a fucking bubble.
That's excessive. Also, hi, Equestrian.
You should live in a. You mean Alaskan? Don't call people by their first names. That's weird.
Okay, Alaskan. Equestrian Alaskan 19. Also, Kakashi said, I almost got hurt. I didn't get hurt. Didn't even leave a bruise. It just kind of scared us. Jimmy's saying, you said he was named after a Pokemon region. Did he happen to look like one of the many Pokemon professors? He does not. I had to think about it for a second, but no, he does not.
No. I wish he did. I think I would take him seriously. He has a very weird voice because I think he's French. But like I don't know. I think he grew up in Quebec or some shit.
No, he's Greek.
Oh, is he?
That's a Greek. He has a very clearly Greekish accent.
He's Greek? I thought he was Quebecois.
No, his last name is. I'm not gonna say. We'll talk about this later.
Matt, you've been replaced.
I'm not I've been replaced with J. Jonah Jameson.
You serious?
Simpsons J. Jonah Jameson.
A Simpsons version.
How sad for me.
Are you careful with your personal
Like I
record?
was saying, sorry I'm late. I got hit by Wazzy. I mean, by a car.
How dare you? How dare you? I've never hit anyone with my car.
Nugget said my phone died, so I had to boot up my PC. Snake said, by the way, Wazzy, I'm sorry about how your mom is so short that she has to use a Dorito as a hang glider.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That was a good one, actually. I like that. Worm said, is Snake homeless in this image? Oh, wait, Snake's already homeless. Calico, it's still going good. Hope it's going good for you. I guess he said, I just want to go to the water park. Naked Snake said, I don't like being called naked. Guess what? Fuck you, Snake. I mean, naked.
I mean, Mr. Naked.
Mr. Naked. Mr. Naked was my father.
Matt, I demand for the rest of the stream you call everybody by Mr. and then the second part of their username.
Yeah, the part of the username we don't normally talk about. Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Roria said, fuck it, just dig out a burrow on the side of a hill and decorate it with creature comforts.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Evercraft saying, Naked, please calm down. We'll find your clothes eventually. This is going to take forever. Mr. Kasane saying, wait, does that mean I'm Kasane now instead of Soren? Please no. No, you're Mr. Kasane.
Mr. Kasane.
Mr. Quit. Oh, that's our request. Never mind. Mr. 3232 saying, imagine having Professor Oak as your doctor. You'd have to hide your mom. Mr. 2231 saying, well, he's Greek.
I guess. I don't know.
Mr. Lover 2221 is saying, oh, bless you.
So, no, I didn't sneeze. That was me laughing weird.
Oh, yeah, that was a weird laugh. Also, crew, hope you guys are staying cool. Yeah, all you people at East, because it's like 40 degrees in Ontario right now.
Oh, Jesus. That's awful.
Yeah, they're getting massive heat waves, whereas we're getting like chill and also rain. Mr. Umbreon saying, wow, the second time I ordered the food, the driver and restaurant decided to honor it and bring it to me. Now I can eat my spicy tendies angrily when it gets here. Man, I could go for spicy tendies. Or a donut. I could always go for a donut, though.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Mr. Evercraft saying, haha, joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Let's see. Yes, Mr. S. Valentine saying it sounded like you sneezed, Wazzy.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I just breathed.
Mr. Evercraft has 40 degrees.
I breathed and it all came out of my cheeks. It was a cheeks only kind of laugh. Have you ever laughed only out of your cheeks? That was me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a... I mean, I've done snorts where it was all like bottom lip, which is weird. For Mr. Kunamut, or Kunamut, I don't know how you pronounce it. It's 103 degrees. 100 freedom units for Mr. Wolf 17130. Mr. Jewel Thief saying, thankfully it's only 25 degrees Celsius here. Mr. Memer is saying, oh boy, this is what my username is the way it is. Ms. Ms. Lover 2221 saying, so what you're saying is not only do you have an adorable kitten sneeze, you have an adorable kitten laugh. Yeah.
No, I don't. It came out of my mouth weird. It was different.
I mean, yeah. Oh, Kunimut is apparently how you pronounce it. Thank you, Mr. Kunimut. Mr. Evercraft saying, Mr. Prolix, a plane has hit the tower. Which one? There's lots. Of planes and towers. Mr. Umbrown saying 28 freedom dollars for 6 Nashville spicy tenders is a steal because it would have cost me almost 50 without the coupon Uber Eats gave me.
Jesus.
That's a lot of money for 6 spicy tenders.
Yeah, that's
How big are these tenders? Are they the size of a fucking chicken? We need a Mr. Anderson. Where's our Mr. Anderson? Mr. Valentine saying, Wazzy, just admit you're adorable.
No!
Mr. 91
No!
Mr. 912, the Dinky Inspector.
Wait, Valiant. Oh, yeah, Valiant does have fucking numbers on the back. I forgot.
Yeah, Mr. 912.
You're saying these names, and I don't even know who they are on some of them. Like,
Should I go back to saying their actual names?
No, it's funnier. You can't say their actual
Yeah,
names.
you don't know who's talking.
I don't. Except for Mr. Lover 221, and of course Mr. Valentine. That
Oh, and
one's
also
funny.
Mr. Jewel Thief.
Oh yeah, Mr. Jewel Thief. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. 3232. Mr. Memer saying Mr. Prolix, a boat is at the bridge. Which ones? Is it gonna fall apart like that one bridge in the state I can't say out loud?
Oh yeah, don't say that state. Do not say that state.
Can't say that state.
Where's it near? That one that borders Baltimore.
Nope, does not. Wait. I need to double check that now.
I feel like Baltimore is involved.
No, it does. It does.
Yo!
Yep.
I figured it out! Yo, I'm so good at geography!
Yeah, you're actually absolutely right. Maryland is on the southern border of that state.
Yo! No, not Maryland, Baltimore.
No, Baltimore's nowhere near. Actually, Baltimore is relatively close to that state.
Yeah, you just told me I was right,
Relatively. Yeah, but Baltimore's not the state.
No, we're not naming the state.
No, we're naming the state that's next to the state, which is Maryland.
No, it's Baltimore.
Are you trying to say Baltimore's the state that's next to the state?
Yes!
You're wrong.
I don't think so.
Baltimore is a city in the state of Maryland.
Fuck you, Baltimore! All right.
That's absolutely correct. Thank you, Big Bill Hell. Dino saying extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. Phoenix Wolf is like, I live in Maryland. Dino saying, fuck you, Nugget. I hope you get soggy. Because he said, fuck the PA King. Which you're so right to say. Pennsylvania, oh, fuck. God damn it, Soren. Soren, get Skibbity. I hope you get Wilkins. Baltimore or Baltimore? Danny's saying geography is just a hoax made up by big maps to sell more maps. Who's selling maps anymore?
Listen, there's autistic people in this world that need maps. Okay. Crew.
To be fair, I kind of vibe with maps.
Crew, which one of you's got a
speaking-
fat... Hold on one moment, cartographer Matt. Crew, who of you has a fat ass that's not Matt? I need somebody with, like, who's got a thick ass here? Who's got the thickest ass here?
Isn't it Ryura, as per the drawing
No,
that just
because
I made appear?
no, because Ryura is a little guy. May is
Valley
a
said,
little
I have a
guy.
decent cake, I can make it clap. Soren said, I have a nice ass.
I'm not asking in a sexual manner. I'm asking in a can you kill Kakashi with your ass manner.
Why are you killing Kakashi with your ass? Bits saying, Wazzy, you've seen my ass, please tell me it's fat.
Bits, listen, Bits, if I had to rank my friends' asses on a scale, you would be about a 7, but you have to understand Banani's a 9. Like, don't tell her I said that. Please nobody tell Froggy or Banani I said that.
No, that's, I feel like that's gotta get told. And Bits saying that's so true, I get it.
It's not that I don't appreciate your ass, Bits. It's just comparatively.
Oh, and Bits is like, yeah, I clipped it.
No one know, Banani.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Well, you're in danger.
I am in danger. Okay, who did we decide has the fattest ass?
I don't know. Danny said I'm a fat ass. I'm fat as fuck. DVD Wing saying I see an assination. Phoenix Wolf got an ass clapping gif that's now hovering over your head in stream.
I hate that. Kakashi, whose ass would you like to crush you? Perfectly normal.
Who do you want to sit on you? Other than actual Kakashi.
Kakashi.
Jimmy said I have a kiss to the Hank Hill. I have no ass.
Kakashi, if you were going down a water slide, who would you want to go after you?
To destroy you with their ass. And Kakashi said, how the hell am I supposed to answer that question? I don't even know why this is happening. Because Wazzy's interpreting your art request.
Yeah. Whose
Rumac said, I'll
ass
sit
do
on
you think would
Kakashi.
kill you?
Saluting to Kakashi for sacrifice. Phoenix said, I'll do it. What a string of questions, says Valiant. We're all offering here, buddy. I sit on them if they want. I don't care.
Crew, can I just point out the hypocrisy
Jesus.
here? Where I'm like, hey, don't you dare sexualize me, but also, who's got the fattest ass?
Yeah, there's a lot of hypocrisy there. And also the fact that we're both just like, boobs.
Boobs.
Kakashi said, sure, Phoenix can do it. I don't care.
Okay, cool. Thanks, buddy.
But to be fair, boobs. And or butt.
And or butt.
Someone saying, didn't you give me tits earlier? Yeah, there's an entire meme of it.
Yeah. Wait, there's memes of Soren's tits? Good. Good, I'm glad. Did Bits make the meme? Because then it'll be perfect.
No. Soren made the meme of himself.
Retop their surgery. All right.
Soren topped their own surgery. Alaskan saying, oh no, Wazzy's child has come to stream. Soren has tits now. That's saying I'm not memeing Crew's tits.
That's fair and understandable. I don't respect.
Jade
your
has their
decision.
tendies. Jimmy's saying it's not hypocrisy because we don't mind being like this. This is consensual. The Rule 34 made of you is not consensual. That's not hypocrisy. That's a basic concept on consent. Yeah. Consent is sexy.
And this is just for the funny hoo-haws. This is not meant in a sexual manner. This is just
The
funny
hee-hee-hoo-hoos.
This is like, do you guys remember that time we played Hunger Games and Matt fell out of a tree and killed one of you? I can't remember who died. I'd have to look at the memes again. I feel like it was Big White Bear, but I can't prove that for certain. But Matt fell out of a tree in Hunger Games and flattened one of you with his fat ass.
Yeah, just crushed someone with my fat ass. Worm said I wish I had tits. Jade saying, why did I come out back to someone being sat on by the fattest of asses? Because Kakashi had to get hurt.
Remember the
Dan saying, this is like Jack Black getting stabbed in the ass. None of this is sexual.
Yeah.
I could ask him, when are you going to play Hunger Games again?
For Crew Summer Games.
Yeah.
Crew Summer Games
Worm's going
is
to bed
coming
because I
up.
had to get up in 5 hours.
Oh, that's fair. You go bed. Crew Summer Games is coming up in next month. So prepare for that because I will have a schedule of all the games we're playing. It won't be all AI. Some of it you guys will have to be playing with me. So be prepared.
Yeah, you actually have to compete in the Summer Games.
Like the Lion King
also,
says, be prepared.
Alaskans remind... Yeah. Alaskan's saying Matt killed Pinky. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. It was Pinky that I couldn't remember.
Pinky died the inglorious death. Danny saying, can't wait to die the stupidest way possible in Hunger Games. We're saying, sorry, 6 hours, but still, good night, Mr. Prolix and Mrs. Toxic here.
Oh, good night. Good night.
Nugget's like,
Good night.
I'll
Mr.
die eating
Worm.
berries.
One of you died from hunger in the Hunger Games. I remember that.
How apt. Like, that's someone who read who understood the assignment.
Yeah.
Nice.
The assignment of hunger in Hunger Games. Hungry.
Hungry.
Hunger.
I think Phoenix Wolf.
Kakashi saying, you should die in Hunger Games by getting killed by someone or getting exploded. Best way to die by a nice fat ass. Also, as spoken of in the Sunday stream, also Bazonga death.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy saying, oh god, I can't compete for 2 reasons. I don't have any console or PC, and if it's Nintendo Switch, I don't have the online subscription. Fucking penny pitching bastards, the Nintendo fucks.
Don't worry, there'll be other forms. There'll be non-competing forms, and there'll also be phone forms. So don't you guys worry.
There are options.
There are many awards to win in the Crew Summer Games. And most of them are
The most
awards
important
you
part
don't
is
want to
being
win.
there. I mean, yeah. Quite frankly, there's a large portion of the Crew Summer Game Awards that I wouldn't. That then they might be piles of shame.
What? No.
What? Alaskan said, me died in stupid ways like climbing a tall tree with slippery hands. Someone doesn't remember how they died. I don't remember either. Jade saying, the most important part is to be there or be square. Kakashi saying, my greatest achievement last year during Crew Summer Games was not getting most injured. Yeah, I don't know how you pulled that off.
Yeah, I think Ace got most injured last year.
Yeah. Valen said, I just remember Wazzy tried to snuggle with me in Hunger Games.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, you're just a snuggly guy.
The fuck you mean you don't want my snuggles? The fuck you mean you don't like my snuggles?
Yeah, what's wrong with Wazzy Snuggles?
Ooh, my keys.
I'm here to defend my wife in this. What the fuck?
Anyway, here's Kakashi B. Oh wait, it's not obvious that they're at a water park. Hold on.
You need to put a hastily drawn water slide underneath them.
Yeah. Like a slip and slide. Like some fucking...
It's important for the aesthetic.
Yeah. Sploosh.
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 Kaboom.
Perfect.
I still have those sound effects set up. I keep forgetting to turn them off after playing Wind Waker.
I know, right? I forget that.
I'm free.
Yeah, no one remembers that I've sploosh and kaboom. Ace said, I remember Matt stabbed me in Hunger Games but left me alive. Well, yeah, I didn't want to kill you, but fuck, you were annoying me.
There we go. Look at that.
Didn't wanna-
Fun times at the water park. Yay!
Huzzar! Sploosh. Nuggets saying, I'm like the hobgobblers in How to Train Your Dragon. I'll eat anything, so I probably resort to eating my fellow worms.
I mean, we've already decided we would eat Wilkins.
Dual Track saying, didn't I die almost immediately in Hunger Games?
Yeah, I think so, Duel. I think like you were one of the first dead. Like in the big one where we put every single crew member that existed ever in. I think you did that.
Oh yeah, the Super Hunger Games.
The Super Hunger Games. The Super Hungry guys.
Super Hunger Games 64.
All right, what's next? Dylan?
Kakashi Wilkins is not food. Don't eat him. Sir K saying he's wrestling in the Crew Summer Games. I want to go against the one person who I think would make my fight interesting. I want a 1v3. Me versus Wilkins, Kakashi, and Snake.
Maybe.
We'll see. Also, Jade said, oh my god, I got more than 6 tendies. There's like 8 in here. That's always the blessing.
Well, how many did you pay for? Because you spent like $90.
Apparently, they paid for 6.
Hmm.
If you paid for 6 and got 8, that means you got a reasonable amount for how much you paid. Anything else? Remember team killing someone? Worm, who's supposed to be going to bed, saying, "I want to fight whoever's the funniest."
That would be me. I'm the
You guys
funniest
just think I told
guy
you
here.
Wilkins isn't food? Why would you request that? Yeah, Miss 6D, why would you do that? Bits with the yippee. Spent $28 for 6 and ended up with 8. That's pretty good, but you shouldn't have had to pay $28 for 6.
Yeah, that's
Or
still
8.
too much for a chicken nugget. For a chicken tendy, that's too much.
Chicken tender to be.
A chicken tendy.
Yeah, you're overpaying for your tendies. Yeah, you're overpaying for your tendies. You can do better than that.
Yeah.
Jade's saying, "Is this me with a giant chicken tender?" Probably.
Yes, this is. This
Oh,
is
Jade said.
you.
Worm said they're drinking ginger ale before they sleep. Like, I'm gonna check this now. Like, where did you get these chicken tendies from?
Yeah. Tell us, name drop them. Name and shame. Where the fuck are you getting?
Yeah, name drop the
these?
restaurant. From Chick Next Door.
Anyway, also, Worm, I don't think you're supposed to drink ginger ale before bed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is ginger ale not technically a soda? I will hydrate, stretch, and snack. But is ginger ale not technically a soda?
Yeah, that's a sody pop.
Oh, my fucking bones cracked there. I hope crew heard that. That was my bones directly into the mic.
Okay, so 2 jumbo tenders and these are big ass tenders. These are robust. I'm just double checking the menu because I'm just curious about Chick Next Door now. The 2 tenders and fries is $13, and then it's $5 for extra tenders.
Did you pay the $5?
Well, they would pay $20 extra, so it's $28 for 6 tenders and fries. And these tenders are huge. Like, Wazzy, two of these tenders would be enough food for you.
I don't think so. I can eat a lot of food.
They're big. Like, holy crap, they're huge. That being said, my meal would probably be 2 sliders and fries. Knowing me. Because they also come in tendy sliders.
Tendy sliders.
Complete all those. Miss He said, I hadn't slept. I was farming stuff for Gacha with Jack Black and a mommy. What?
God damn it. And that fucking zone.
Oh, Jade said I buy
Zero.
individual tenders that don't do the combo meals.
Why do you
Yeah,
not
Zenless
do
Zone
combo
Zero.
meals? You can get
The game where the fans are just like,
I was gonna say, why would you not buy a combo meal? That's like you save money.
they might not want the fries. It's like how I go to McDonald's and all I order is just a bunch of McDoubles.
I mean, I guess.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Yeah, get in the microwave.
Oh, excuse. Yeah, the whole Zenless Zone Zero, fucking, it has Jack Black. No, that's fucking ridiculous. Also, Soren saying, fun fact I learned, caffeine drinks like diet soda, orange juice, and coffee don't cause you to lose hydration. Same with drink packets, meaning that flavoring your water is fine.
Yeah, they specifically make like anti-drunk things where like if you drink it, you'll like if you have it before you get drunk, you won't have a hangover.
Yeah, you'll hydrate gooder.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that you can just get Gatorade. You can get Gatorade packets.
Yeah.
And Gatorade helps you hydrate. Kikashi saying Gippy daily dose of radiation with the microwave. I'm gonna try booze flavored candy. Oh, that's not hard to find. Matt's burning on my end. Yeah, I catch fire sometimes.
He'll be
Jimmy
okay.
said, "Oh,
Well,
Matt Wazzy, Nesquik partnered with DJ Khaled last week. Why him? He didn't do anything." The only food related thing that I know DJ Khaled does is that he bitched out on Hot Ones.
He also doesn't eat out his wife, so why would I eat anything he's eaten?
Yeah, it's true.
Fuck DJ Khalid. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, good. Yeah, fuck that guy. He doesn't win. Jade said, because not all fries taste good. I don't get fries from In-N-Out because then bitches are super dry and flavorless. Well, yeah, the only way I would get In-N-Out fries is getting Monster fries. Soren said, fun fact, Jack Black won the Kids' Choice Special Award, calling him the, I'm not making this up, King of Comedy. Ugh. I would disagree with that.
True.
I'm just like,
Children are stupid. Kids are stupid. Have you ever met a child in real life? They're the stupidest idiots you've ever met. Anyway, carry on.
you're absolutely right to say that.
I am.
Fucking. Honestly, like, no, there are some kids who choose to eat dirt. And you think Kids' Choice is a good one?
Yeah.
Sir K saying, wrong. Jack Black used to be funny. Now Weird Al, he's still funny.
Yeah, that's true.
Jimmy's saying, I live with toddlers. You think I don't know that? Danny's saying, obviously Jack Black is the peak of comedy. I mean, chicken jockey.
I am going to yeet you into the sun. Ace, pull the trigger.
I wish that.
Ace, pull the trigger.
I really genuinely wish that Mix It Up let you let you action on specific phrases instead of just words. It'd be so nice to be able to just yeet people out
I could try
for
to figure
fucking
it out,
chicken
but
jockeying.
it's been a bitch to me every time I tried to do it.
Oh.
That's fair. I said I did it while I was a sad face.
Thank
you, Ace.
Thank you, Ace. Anyway, here's
And Soren saying, well, KCA also...
Sorry, carry on.
Apparently, Kids' Choice Awards also previously named Adam Sandler as the king of comedy during a previous year.
For what? Click?
That's like his saddest one. Next
I
to
know.
like Punch Drunk Love.
I know. That's why I said it.
Yeah. Does anyone want a peanut butter and jam M&M? They make those?
That sounds fucking gross. Anyway, here's Jade with a giant fucking chicken tender.
That's an enormous chicken tendy. That's... Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Yeah, there's peanut butter and jelly M&Ms.
That's gross. I don't like the concept. Boo. Boo.
They exist in... To be fair, they exist only in the States.
Oh, good. Thank God. That sounds fucking disgusting. Keep them over there.
Apparently, it's an artificial, like, gross jelly that they put into a peanut butter M&M.
That's fucking worser. That's fucking gross.
Yeah, essentially, what happens? They just ruined peanut butter M&Ms.
You ruined a perfectly fine M&M is what you did.
And Kakashi saying, you're lucky you don't have a P.O. box anymore. I would have sent you those in the peanut butter and jelly Reese's cups. Fun fact, I just hit exclamation throne.
No. I shan't
Fun
eat
fact,
them.
you can still send stuff
Uh-oh.
if they get sent to you.
I shan't.
Also, please keep in mind that look through Amazon.ca first, because if it's on .com, there is a non-zero chance that things don't get sent here. Seriously, Reese's toddlers, I swear to God, Optimus Prime isn't real.
I mean,
No. Oh, because they're saying they give an award to Optimus Prime, not his voice actor, the fucking robot. Kids, he isn't real like fucking Santa Claus.
shh, don't say that. Optimus Prime is so real. No, it's okay. It's okay, sweetie. Optimus Prime is real. Okay? Okay, Jimmy's just a liar, okay?
Yeah.
Shh. Listen,
Yeah, Jimmy's
listen.
just making
If
fun
the
of it.
Optimus Prime doesn't visit bad kids like Jimmy on Christmas, so that's why Jimmy doesn't believe in Optimus Prime anymore. I'm
And
gonna combine two.
Optimus Prime died for our sins. Yes, he did.
Several
Jimmy's saying he
times.
blew up my house in Dark of the Moon. I have beef with him. Guys, you said, "You promise he's real?" With a little sad crying worm. Yeah, we promise. And also, Nugget, yeah, we know that Snake's been making fucking DVDs. He's been telling us.
Illegal talk secure DVDs. That's illegal.
I know it has a fucking cute. It has the cute little art of you just saying, "I just love Cruz so much" on it. It's cute.
It's illegal. I don't care if it's cute.
And Ace saying,
It's like when you see a baby fucking tiger in the in somebody's house. I don't care if it's cute. It's fucking illegal.
I mean, fair enough. And Jimmy's saying, "I'm now going to my corner." Bye. You get to your corner. Also, DVD Wing said, am I illegal? No, you're illegal, DVD. You probably wouldn't download a car. Ace said, there's no such thing as, there's no Tooth Fairy, there's no Santa Claus, and there's no King of England.
Yeah, there is. His name's Fat Finger Chuck, and if you type Chuck, you'll see his fingers.
Yeah, that.
I'm waiting for.
Also, people are just looking at, people are just throwing quotes in. Gosh, saying, let's be real, if I could download a house, I would download a house. Absolutely valid. I probably would too. I already have a house, and I would download a house just to give it to someone else. I would house the homeless by downloading houses.
Yeah. Technically, we could do that because we could 3D print a house, I bet.
Oh no, it's entirely possible. There are places that that you could actually use a giant 3D printer to like extrude and print fucking plastic bricks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worm saying you wouldn't download a car, would you? I absolutely would. Gosh, you think I'd download a house and give it to Snake? I'd download a PC and give it to Snake?
Yeah.
Yeah, two people in a row saying I would download Snake a new computer.
I'm impressed that Snake can burn DVDs with that goddamn computer. Let's all actually be like, let's be real here. Are we fucking like for real?
Yeah, Ryuji says. For real?
For real?
What? For real? We're hollow on the inside, says Alaskan. I would download Elon Musk's bank account. I would. Guys, you said I'd download a car. I don't drive, but I'd download one and just give it away to someone who needed a car. And Jimmy popping back in. Oh, also I have a map of Hyrule imprinted in my memory from how long I played Breath of the Wild. Okay, bye again, and then leaves again.
God damn it.
Miss 60 saying, I wouldn't be surprised if Snake's laptop can run something like Dark Souls and not combust. No, I guarantee it would combust. Like, without fail.
I don't think Snake's computer can run Doom.
Oh, no, it could run Doom. Not well, but it could do it.
I'm doubtful. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm doubtful.
I'm doubtful, but I think it could still happen. Yeah. Also, Danny's saying, I'm so happy they gave Ryuji the F-bomb in Strikers. Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves it as a treat. Jade saying, though the yellow PB&J M&Ms look more brown mustard color. Gross. Like, she said, you put respect on that computer. That computer's held together with hopes and dreams, and I can only wish I could be as durable as that thing. She was saying, well, the E. coli cells are running Doom as we speak.
Listen, it's
Big
sad,
Swole saying I bet
and I
Snake's
don't
computer
like
can't
it.
play Crisis. My computer would have a hard time playing Crisis. Doom can run anything, even a calculator. That's true. Nugget, that's absolutely true. This is 60 saying I'm excited. In a few more hours, I can gamble on pulling a Tiger Girl. Oh, for Zelda Zone Zero, the game, the unapologetically horny game.
I think it
As there are
apologizes
many.
a little. Nike goddess of whatever the fuck is unapologetically horny.
Nikkei. Yeah, it's pretty fucking horny.
Every fucking color I pick on here is fucking more unsaturated than I think it is. Every time I pick a color, I swear to God, it's not the color I want.
And I see what you're doing here.
What do you mean?
Now
do you mean?
that I see the request and see what you're drawing,
I have
You're
two
close.
requests. I'm putting two
You're
requests together. I'm putting
you're very close as to what a girl dinner would be for me.
I'm putting together what I think Matt would think a girl dinner is, and also fucking rubber hose cartoon Matt.
Okay, that's fantastic. Yeah, she said I was at the grocery store today and they had pumpkin spice applesauce.
How? It's fucking August.
It's not even August, it's June.
How? It's fucking June.
Yeah. And Jade, that does say candy cone. It's a plastic like a pipe, like icing piping tube, but with the bottom knot I can cut out, and it's just full of gummy candy. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Yes, she said that's exactly what I wanted your reaction to be.
Anyway, yeah, this is girl dinner for Matt. That's literally it. It's just a plastic tube that just has gummy candy in it, and it's just called a candy cone. And then like if there's one thing that has that shitty sugar on the top of it, everything in the fucking stupid bitch gets that gross ass sugar on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I think Matt would
He
eat
said I'm
if
setting
he
up
was
my Christmas
having-
tree.
Ace, I'm gonna fight you in real life.
Yeah, even Sword's like, Ace, sit the fuck down. Yeah, honestly, like, no, Ace, that's a bad joke. You guys just saying take it up with Walmart. I don't know. And Danny's saying I don't know not much about Nikkei except that they collabs with Nier and Chainsaw Man. They actually get some. From what I understand, they get some decent collabs. Like better than other ones. I remember the one I played way back in the day. They had one with "Is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon?" and that was the only collab they ever had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of all things. Also, the fact that the Persona series, if it ever cameos in a gacha game, that gacha game dies within a year.
That's not true. AFK Arena still stayed around.
No, they got replaced by AFK Journey.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, because Dragalia Lost also had like a Persona 5 collab, and it's gone.
Damn.
Just yeah, if Persona's in a gacha game dies. Danny said Christmas tree, child's play. I'm putting on my Easter decorations.
You fucking.
Shut up, Danny. Guys, saying it's early for Christmas tree, but I've been doing Christmas shopping since January. I actually need to just do. Luckily, my Christmas shopping it's not a lot, but I know I only have to shop for one person, and I know exactly what to get them. I just have to go get it.
It's me. I'm the person.
Yeah, I just have to fill. I just have to fill a slot docking for Wazzy, and I know exactly what I want to put in it. I just have to get it. Jade said DBZ Dokkan Battles only had one crossover. It was like during year one of its lifespan with the One Piece gacha game. Ah. I don't know. I never played the Dragon Ball gacha games. I heard that they were decent, but I have no desire. AMC. No, just here to watch the chaos. Acing anything Persona touches dies, just like Persona 3. No, that's just AMC. Persona 3 itself is really good, but
Turtle,
man.
don't co-host head pat. You're just sticking your fingers in the chili.
Yeah, that's gross. Don't put your fingers in the chili. Someone might want to eat that. Not me, but someone. That Nugget just went, chili fingers. Should be saying Legends is just PvP, it's bullshit. Soren asking for permission to beat Danny with a Christmas tree. Go for it.
Permission
You don't
granted.
even need my permission, just go for it. Go for it, live your best life.
Fight! Kiss, kiss, kiss. That's just silly. Honestly, and Snake saying nicer Two Teeth reference. I know, right? Danny saying I'll defend myself with chocolate eggs in my chair collection. I'm gonna burn your chair collection to the ground. I'm gonna personally get charged with arson for how much chairs I burned down. You do the arson alphabet. Arson. Barson. Commit arson. Don't come near me. I'm about to commit arson.
Snake saying your chair collection won't save you from pirated DVDs. And Nugget saying, Wazzy, we don't do the fight, 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 kiss, kiss, kiss thing around me. Remember the Soren and Valiant thing?
Oh, yeah, you're so right. God damn, you guys are going in the microwave a lot. Not that you don't deserve it. I'm just thinking, god damn. You sure are going in there.
Yeah. You're going to be like outside ice cold, inside literally boiled to nothing.
I feel like for Halloween, I should put a mysterious blood stain on the inside of the fucking microwave.
Yeah, just for fun. Just change it just for a little bit. Ms. XD saying Matt Soren already wants Danny's chairs burned. Well, okay, Soren, you and I are in agreement for once. Van saying we don't bring that up. Snake saying I'm still sad they got rid of the Hot Pocket sleeve.
It's too much money.
Yeah, you can't have a Hot Pocket sleeve. You can't afford a Hot Pocket. Put a burnt chicken nugget in there.
You gotta have the knockoff hot pocket, pizza pocket.
Well, pizza pockets are their own thing. Or pizza pops.
Yeah, pizza pops.
Or you get some Totino's pizza rolls.
I think they're Tostinos.
No, they're Totino's.
No,
You've been saying them wrong this entire time. And I've tried to correct you, but you never listen to me.
No, I have not. 100% I have not.
You've always said it wrong.
No, I have not.
You've always said it wrong. You've always said it wrong.
No.
It is Totino's. It is Totino's. Snake is confirmed.
No.
Also,
Snake doesn't have money to buy it.
Yeah, that's how he knows what it is. He knows what he can't have. 60 saying I've murdered someone for a Hot Pocket. Acing Wazzy. And Ace saying it's Torino's. Ace, you're the most wrong so far.
Whoa, Ace, pump the brakes here. What the fuck are you talking about? We may be idiots, but you are an idiot.
And he just said autocorrect. Snake saying, what flavor of Hot Pocket is 6D? Yeah, here, I'm going to put Totino. I'm going to Totinos.com to show the products, to show you that Totino's is the company name, and it's called Totino's.
That doesn't sound right. It's called Tostinos.
Well,
the S is silent.
And non-existent.
Yeah.
There's no S.
Yeah, it's silent. The fuck does Calico's worm look like? I can't
remember. If the S was silent, you know how you pronounce it? Totinos.
No, it's silent in the fact that
Do you mean
can't
it's an
see it.
invisible S that doesn't
Yes.
exist?
No, it's invisible. Yes, it's one of the like silent letters. Invisible letters are also real.
Daddy, the S is silent, pronounces the S.
It's, no, shut up. I meant invisible. I meant invisible.
There's no such thing as invisible letters in English. Thank God for that. Raftalia here saying, hey, I'm so jealous of your talent for drawing. Even though I know you worked hard to be that impressive. And then also said, the S doesn't exist like my brain.
The S doesn't exist like... Snake, can I make another inappropriate joke? No, I'll hit Kakashi this time. You're fine. The S doesn't exist like Kakashi's birth mother.
Wow.
Joke. What? They're an orphan.
Fuck.
What? They were adopted. They were adopted.
Ow.
Boo. Don't you boo me. They were
is-
adopted. Boo. They were adopted and they suck. They suck.
To be fair,
Listen, that woman
Kakashi
sucks.
did say, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that woman sucks.
Kakashi allowed it. Danny said, invisible when you can't even say my name?
Who said
Watch
that?
your profanity.
Danny? You saying I can't say your fucking name, Danny? You saying I can't say Danny? Nathaniel?
Dantholomew?
Dan Shabin?
Also, Kakashi said, I'm okay with my birth parents are dicks.
I knew that. That's why I took
Valid.
the shot.
And he said, anyway, Wazzy, it's Totino's.
It's Tostinos.
Yeah, it's absolute.
There's a
No, it's absolutely Totino's. You've been saying it wrong the entire time.
No, there's an S in it. Tostinos.
Wazzy, I'm going to send you a link in Discord.
It's Tostinos. Tostinos pizza rolls.
Wazzy,
Tostinos pizza rolls.
I'm going to send you.
Tostino pizza rolls.
I'm sending you a. Wazzy,
Tostino pizza
I'm sending you a link. I'm sending you a link in the in our Discord chat.
It's an invisible S. Tostino pizza rolls. Tostinos.
Tostitos is a chip brand? No, Tostitos is a chip brand, Jade, you dingus.
It's Tostinos.
Wazzy, look up a Totino's pizza roll commercial.
I'm looking at it. It's
right
Tostinos. No, when they say it.
It's not Tostinos. Wazzy, look up a commercial.
Hold
for
on.
Totino's pizza rolls.
I am.
Valiant saying it's okay, Wazzy. I say Tostinos too. Yeah.
Okay, hold on, crew. Hold on.
Yeah, bring it up.
I'm bringing up a Saturday Night Live one, so I hopefully won't get hit with copyright, maybe.
Can you remember
You know what?
the
That's okay.
tallest
That
man
works
you've
too,
ever
because they
seen?
say it right there too.
Okay, hold on. It's Tostinos, I promise you.
Jade saying
I promise you.
it's not.
I promise you. Here we go. Tostinos, are you ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys
Yeah, I
ready?
even turned on the I turned on the stream sound specifically so I can hear it too.
Is everyone enjoying the big game?
Oh, come on, babe. Don't act like you know sports.
My husband's right. When it comes to the big game, there's only one thing I know about. Feeding my hungry guys.
Come on, no! Oh, fumble!
And this year's game is bigger than ever, which means I'll be feeding them more Totinos than ever.
Son of a bitch! Fuck! You fucking Saturday Night Live, bitch! God fucking damn it! Tostinos! There's a sis in there! Tostinos!
We need more Totinos.
Oh,
Dave
Phoenix Wolf,
just
thank
got-
you for clipping. I was just about to. Thank you, Kakashi, for also clipping.
No! Toasty!
Dave just got here.
Not a problem.
Look how wrong you are.
Dave just got here.
Not a Totinos than ever.
Babe,
I hate
we need
you,
more
Totinos, woman!
Dave just
I'm mad. I don't want to talk to any of you guys anymore. I'm mad. I'm not talking to any of you. Put them in the microwave. That's it. You're going in the microwave. You're going in the fucking
I
microwave.
had to mute myself. I was coughing. I was laughing so hard.
You're going in the fucking microwave. Get in the fucking microwave, you fucking Tostino pizza roll. Get in the fucking microwave. Get in the fucking
I think you mean
microwave, you fucking
Totinos.
Tostino microwave. You fucking Pizza ass roll, fucking Tostino bitches! God.
Snake saying, why the fuck would I put pizza rolls in the microwave now that I have an air fryer? You're absolutely right. Air fryer is a way better way to do it. Oven is the best way, but like...
I'm so mad.
Oh,
right now.
this is hilarious. Yeah, Chasm, Valedictorian, Eggnog, and now Totinos.
I'm so
says
mad.
Ace.
Tostinos. They're Tostinos. They will always be. They're the Tostinos of my heart.
They're the Totinos of everyone else's.
They're the Tostinos of my heart.
Totino. We don't even get them up in Canada, so that
Yeah,
really
I don't
doesn't
even
help
get
your
them.
the situation.
Yeah, 'cause that's why they're called that. It's because we don't even get them, so they're Tostinos.
That's not at all how that works, but okay.
I'm so mad right now.
This is incredibly funny. Snake said, Wazzy, do you know RC Cola?
Yeah, I do know RC Cola. I've never drank it though, because I don't really
Yeah.
like cola. I'm not a cola drinker, if that makes sense. Like Pepsi Cola, Coca-Cola, any of the colas. I'm not a cola person at all. Like if I had a choice of drinks, I would not pick a cola. I find them weird and gross.
And you know what? That's fair. And honestly, that's just a flavor thing for you, if I remember correctly. It's just you just
Yeah.
don't like the flavor of colas.
Yeah, it's just weird. I just don't like it. I don't like any cola. RC or otherwise. Also, I only like.
I've had RC Cola once, but I was like a teenager, so it's been a long time.
I also only like Dr. Pepper if it has sugar. Don't try to give me unsugared Dr. Pepper because I will not like it.
Yeah, Diet Dr. Pepper doesn't do it for Wazzy. I'm okay
Yeah.
with Diet Dr. Pepper or zero sugar Dr. Pepper.
It needs sugar or it's gross.
Jade's saying, yeah, Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's fucking baller.
Yeah, it slaps.
It's funny because, fun fact, down in the States, Dr. Pepper is distributed by Coca-Cola, so it's in Coca-Cola shaped bottles. But up here, it's distributed by fucking Pepsi, so it's in Pepsi shaped bottles.
That is a weird fact. Who owns this? Who owns the pepper?
Yeah. Dr. Pepper owns Dr. Pepper.
Damn.
Dr. Pepper owns Dr. Pepper.
Damn.
They just
Mr.
go through
Pepper.
different distributors based on region. Kakashi said, I don't like Dr. Pepper, and Jade said, I will ban you. Jesus. Dr. Pepper's part of the 7-Up brand. Yeah, Dr. Pepper and 7-Up are... Really? 7-Up?
No, 7-Up is Coke, I think. I think they have a dad. I think they have
No, they're
a
owned by
dad.
Keurig Dr. Pepper.
Oh. Keurig? Fucking the coffee people? Fucking Keurig?
Yeah, Keurig Dr. Pepper is the primary company now, apparently. Yeah, Keurig Dr. Pepper. Formerly Green Mountain Coffee Roasters and Keurig Green Mountain. The predecessors, the Dr. Pepper Snapple Group,
Snapple.
which is also formerly Dr. Pepper 7-Up Inc.
Oh.
That's interesting. That I've learned something new today. There's stuff I didn't know.
Well, hashtag educational, I guess.
Yeah, education. Snake asking, what's Dr. Pepper a doctor of?
Taste, obviously.
Kakashi saying, wait, hold on. If I don't like Dr. Pepper, that means you guys can have more of it. Oh, that's true, yeah. Kakashi can have less Dr. Pepper. That means more Dr. Pepper for me. Snake said, I prefer Diet Mountain Dew to regular Mountain Dew. That's, you know what, that's not a bad choice. If only because Mountain Dew with sugar is fucking aggressively sugary. Dr. Pepper is the doctor of pepper. Yeah.
Yeah, he's Dr. Pepper.
You know what? I get it. Yeah. Yeah, like what else would he be? Miss XD saying, I remember drinking Pepsi Blue and it tasting like medicine. Pepsi objectively always has worse, like, special flavors than what Coca-Cola has. Coca-Cola has a ton of them, but Pepsi does it has extra flavors and they're always worse.
I'm you, but worser.
Yeah, and that's saying something because like Coca-Cola has conceptual ones like fucking Y2K and Divorce.
And don't forget Dream.
And Dream, yep. Snake said, I also love me some good old Hawaiian punch. I wish we had got proper Hawaiian punch up here. That is another thing. I don't think we can get Hawaiian punch.
I don't know. I've never tried.
Only at places where it would be imported in. So no, we just straight up don't get it. Including dankmart.ca.
What the fuck is Dankmart?
I don't know. I'm looking it up right now. It's Dankmart.
Dankmart.
And acing, haha, you guys don't have Red Dye 40 Hawaiian Punch. You can actually say facts. Coca-Cola special flavors taste better than Pepsi special flavors. And we're not talking about Pepsi and Coke, the drinks. Not kind of like Mountain Dew, because Mountain Dew is better than Coke. Mountain Dew is its own thing sometimes. Oh, Dankmart, it's like its own specialty import candy shop that's in Vancouver. It's actually just called Dankmart.
Huh.
It actually looks kind of baller.
Does it look dank?
Yeah, it looks dank and or banging.
Oh, damn.
They also have imported cereal.
Oh.
Like double chocolate cookie crisp. Yeah, they got some bangers. And orange cream pop crunch.
Sorry.
That sounds fucking diabetic. Like, yeah, it's Captain Crunch, but orange creamsicle flavored.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, you heard me. Yeah. It sounds fucking ridiculous, right?
It does, yes.
America needs to be stopped.
America does need to stop. America, stop this.
Yeah, stop this. Just make a regular Captain Crunch. He's not even a captain. He has to be an admiral by now. He's been in the military for so long, or in the Navy.
know. Maybe he's just not good at his job or some shit.
Or maybe he's just happy where he is.
Oh,
Maybe he's happy with
I
captain.
didn't
He
even-
doesn't want any more responsibility than that.
I mean, that's true. He could be that, yeah. I didn't even think of that.
You don't have to aspire to more.
Yeah, you could just be happy where you is.
Yeah. Ace saying, don't worry, America's on fire at the moment. Danny's saying, honestly, cola is inferior anyway. These to the actual best drink, which is Spezi, cola mixed with orange soda.
That sounds disgusting. Please ban yourself.
Yeah. Jade also said, modern logos have ruined how older people see Hawaiian Punch. A lot of people who are over 20 will remember thinking that his hat was his hair. Jade said, I'm still upset that Lucky Charms got rid of the Hourglass marshmallow. I don't remember the Hourglass marshmallow.
They had an hourglass marshmallow?
I don't remember there being one. Ever.
Yeah, I think you're Bornstein burying yourself.
You're getting Boinstein and Bear.
Do you
Yeah,
remember
you're
the
gonna
tallest
Boinstein
man you've
Bear.
ever seen?
Yeah. Danny's saying, well, you just insulted most of Germany. Spezi is delicious. I've never had it.
That sounds
We've
disgusting.
never had it.
That sounds fucking disgusting.
Ace saying, I remember the Hourglass. To be fair, it's also been forever since I gotten Lucky Charms.
It sounds fake.
Yeah. Guys, so that's not a normal combination of soda. I'm just going to go ready a spot in the bad opinion corner.
Yes, thank you.
That's so valid of you, Kakashi. You're doing the correct thing. Oh, wait, no, I see what our request you're doing now. Danny's saying, just try it before you judge it. It's just 50-50 mixed cola and Fanta.
That sounds fucking gross. You realize that's gross, right? Like, are you aware that that's gross? Are you, like, do you know? Or did somebody just not teach you? Or were you tricked into this? Did somebody trick you into this?
And also, when someone just straight up says they don't like cola, they're not going to like that.
That's true.
And Jade
That's all
said,
true.
hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons, hourglasses, rainbows, and tasty red balloons.
That's not, no, you're Boinstein bearing it. You're Boinstein bearing it.
Yeah,
That doesn't sound
okay.
right.
More Google time. Lucky Charms jingle. It's hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers and balloons, unicorns, rainbows, and tasty red balloons.
Yeah, unicorns.
Magically delicious.
You're insane.
Oh no! Apparently, hourglasses. No, hourglasses is apparently what it used to be.
No.
And there's blue diamonds. Apparently, purple horseshoes, red balloons, leprechaun hats temporarily. An hourglass was only in 2008. And then it got discontinued afterwards.
Why? Why'd they discontinue
Google
it?
the old one. What the fuck? What actually fuck do you mean unicorns? Yeah, there's unicorns in there now.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But apparently they rotate shapes. There's orange shooting stars and around the world charms for a while. A crystal ball in 2001, which would probably just be a circle.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
Yeah, blue moons have been around forever. Yeah, and the
Yeah.
purple horseshoes. Yeah, there's a unicorn now. Soren's like, what the fuck? Soren's losing their mind. Yeah, I guess I used to sing this song all the time in the back of my car. Everyone's getting so fucking mad. I'm sorry, what's the name of the mister? Me? I'm Matt.
Oh yeah, that's Matt. Unless you're talking about the blue moons, because we don't know.
Yeah, no idea. Apparently there's actual canon magical powers associated with each Lucky Charm shape.
Oh my god, seriously?
Legit. Would you like me to read them to you?
Yes, I would love nothing more.
Yeah.
Crew, tag
The
yourself.
heart charm. Yeah, tag yourself. The heart charm gives life to objects. The
Okay.
star charm gives the power of flight.
Okay.
The horseshoe charm is the power of speed.
Mm-hmm.
The clover charm is the power of luck. The blue moon charm is the power of invisibility. The unicorn charm brings color to the world.
Okay.
The rainbow charm gives you the power to teleport. And the red balloon charm gives you the power to float.
I think I would rather fly than float.
You're not a real
I
person.
feel like red balloon
Yeah.
feels like it's got fucking gypped in this.
Yeah, red balloon is a shitty fucking extra one.
Anyway, here his crew goes on vacation, but the car is somebody steals the tires. So
That's rough.
Here's crew gonna go on vacation. I'm driving, obviously, and there's all you guys outside of the car looking sad because you want to go on vacation, but we can't.
Oh, that's sad. Also, Jada does not say what the hourglass one used to do. It has been written out of canon. Let's see. Soren's crashing out over them getting rid of the hourglass. The blue moon made you invisible. That it did. Sergey saying, okay, getting all obscure on all of you. Remember the Disney cereals? Mickey had a Lucky Charms like cereal that turned milk blue. A Buzz Lightyear cereal that was just purple Buzz Lightyear heads. A Winnie the Pooh cereal that was just Teddy Grahams. And a Timon and Pumbaa cereal that was Cocoa Puffs with marshmallows. I remember the Mickey Mouse one. I've had the Mickey Mouse one, but
I don't. Anyway, let me explain. Here's Ace ready to go fishing with a bucket hat on his bucket hat. Here's Miss XT with a towel. Here's Calico with a beach ball. Here's Ryura just standing here, and here is Valiant with the inner tube, because we're all going to the lake. That's our vacation squad.
yeah. Danny noting that it's bucket hat squared.
It is, yes.
And Miss XT saying, purge the heathen who stole the tires, set their house on fire, and cook their family. Jesus.
Damn.
Excessive. I mean, live your best life, but don't ruin someone else's.
Fucking
Greg Graves saying they use Lucky Charms like Jackie Chan adventure medallions.
Goddamn.
I fucking love Jackie Chan Adventures. Like, unironically, that show was great.
Bruh.
That was such a fun cartoon. I should actually see if I can find it again.
You probably can.
Yeah, I can
The
probably find it
power of stealing. Just don't steal Toxicure fucking videos and put them on
Don't steal
DVDs.
Toxicure to put it on DVDs.
Like some people illegally selling Toxicure DVDs.
Let's see. Jade saying, according to Google, the hourglass gave Lucky the ability to control time so you could speed it down, slow it down, or freeze time. Cut. Grave saying Jackie Chan Adventures might be on Netflix. I'm gonna double check that because if it is, fuck. Greg saying you heard him, folks. Save the Wazzy and burn them onto DVDs. Ralph Tally saying I'm gonna steal Toxic your DVDs just to provoke her and get hit by her car.
God damn it.
You say Snake burns those DVDs on his laptop.
Listen, something on his laptop is burning, but I don't think it's the DVDs.
Yeah, I don't think it's DVDs. DVD Wing saying quick top tier of seasons for Jackie Chan Adventures is 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. I only remember the first 2 seasons, I'll be real with you. Pinky's here saying I put a thing in the game chat. Oh, Animal Talismans was the 3rd season? Instead of the Zodiac Talismans? Gregor saying, can't remember the exact stream service, but it's definitely on 1 or 2 of them.
Poob. Poob has it for you.
Poob has it.
Poob has it. Poob has it for you.
Poob.
You want it? It's on Poob.
And Danny's saying, no, think about it. The DVD thing reminds me that a YouTuber recently made merch that's just a video of him on VHS.
That's incredible. Honestly, I should fucking put all my fucking videos onto fucking floppy disks and send them to you guys. I should send you fucking floppy disks of how many ooh, a head pad. How many Biddle bytes can I put on a floppy disk?
Not a lot. Floppy disks are only 1.44 megabytes.
I can make a video fit on 1.44 megabytes.
Yeah, you'd have to compress it, but...
Well, yeah, but I can do it.
Yeah. Oh, DVD Wing saying first season was Talisman, season 2 was Portal Demons, 3rd season was Animals having Talisman powers, 4 was Masks, 5 was the Son of Shendu. Oh, God. That went on way longer than I remember. Jade with Jackie. Magic must defeat magic. One more thing. Ms. XD saying, you got a few music cassettes in the attic. Gonna find a Walkman to play him. My God.
Can you remember the tallest man you've
You
ever
guys-
seen?
A Walkman?
You guys weren't even alive for that, so shut up. I
Yeah, you
owned a
weren't-
Walkman. I owned a Walkman. Shut up, children.
I did not. My brother owned a Discman, though.
Oh, I owned a Discman too, but I owned a Walkman first.
I did not own a Walkman. I will be the first. I did not have that.
You forget, my parents tried to buy my love.
Yeah, oh yeah, they did, didn't they?
See, do you guys see the outcome of what happens when you don't pay attention to your child and you just try to buy their money? Like, buy them with money?
Buy their
Do you
money?
see- yeah, do you see what happens? They turn out like me. So fucking, maybe, like, pay attention to your child every once in a while.
Yeah, to all of you that here who might be parents. It could happen to you.
It could happen to you. Every fucking color I'm picking is wrong today. I don't know what's happening. Okay.
I also don't know what's happening.
Insanity
What are we
is
yelling
happening.
about?
I'm yelling about the colors I'm trying to pick. Okay, I'm good. Okay.
You know what? That's valid.
Everything's fine now. Everything's fine.
Yeah. Gregor saying Jackie Chan Adventures on Amazon Prime streaming. Good to know. Sir K said I owned an MP3 player. I had the first generation of video playing iPods.
I had iPod.
Ms. XD said, yeah, you had the Nano.
Yeah, I had
The Nano and the Mini, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Ms. XD saying I owned a Walkman. It was a gift from my grandpa.
Damn.
Phoenix Wolf had a CD player and CD tape and radio ones. Rage is saying, get better yet, just get rid of the child. Raftalia saying, I'm going to be parents when Toxier will stop swearing. Oh, Rira's getting off
Guess
work.
what,
Good night,
right now?
Rira.
Night, Rira. All right.
Danny's saying, I never know what's
Remember
happening.
The
Who
tallest
does?
man you've ever seen.
Here's little me with a little fox. I thought it would be cute if
Jade
I
saying,
drew him
Matt, I
very
think your
small.
mic is on the fritz because you... Jade saying, Matt, I think your mic is on the fritz because you cut out randomly now and then.
Yeah, you do. Yep.
Huh. Okay, my mic might be on the fritz then, because, yeah, like, I don't think there's any issue on my end, I think.
No,
Might be
cut
Discord.
Out, you cut out to me, but
Oh,
You cut
like, I'm
out to
cutting
me,
out to
but
you,
I
then I'm
can-
definitely cutting
you-
out to everyone else.
you could cut out to me. But I have I can read context clues as to what the fuck you're saying. It's called science, so
Yeah.
like you can read context clues and be like, yes, this is what Matt's talking
Yeah.
about. Sometimes I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but other times I do.
That's fair.
The fuck
Also,
is my
hello, Graham
Switch
Quacker.
then? Hi, Quacker. There's my fucking.
You can't just
Switch
call
then.
someone that.
Yeah, I can. I just did.
Oh my god, you can't just say, you can't just call someone a quacker.
God, there's a lot of good art requests.
It's rude.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
there's some
do
goes
this
in
art
here.
request because there's a very suggestive smiley face in it, and I don't like it. I don't like
I'm trying to
Jimmy.
see
Are
which
you?
one.
Is Jimmy still here? Because
Oh.
if so, I'm gonna like.
No, Jimmy's gone by now, so don't do Jimmy's art. I know exactly which
Crew,
one
I'm about
you're
to
saying,
put Jimmy
'cause
on
that
blast.
sounds-
Is everybody ready? Look at this. Look at this request. Jimmy Memer 2 hours ago. Was he forcefully hydrating us with an uncomfortable smiley face? Jimmy! Reject.
Jimmy,
Ah.
why you gotta be weird?
Jimmy! Somebody put him on blast. All right.
Jimothy.
Jimathan.
Jim Tholomew.
Fuck.
Jimmy Neutron.
All right, I'm gonna draw
Uh,
one last.
Gregor said, I think that's just you waterboarding us. Oh, nice clip.
maybe.
Jimmy went to the Shadow Realm.
I hope so.
And Graham Cracker, hello, how are you? Welcome to stream. Jimmy wants to be waterboarded? Yeah. Yeah, but I think you might be into it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm not down with that.
No one should be.
I'm gonna try to draw a Digimon. Will I be successful? That's up to me to figure out, I guess.
Yeah, there's only one way to find out if you'll be successful or not, and that's by trying.
I guess. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
The Digivolution.
Fuck.
It is
We
up
gotta do
and
another
running.
Digimon stream, crew. We gotta do another stream where I assign you guys Digimon. There's still more Digimon out there. We still gotta assign you guys champions and ultimates and megas.
Yeah, like you're gonna go through a digi hell. A digipocalypse, even.
How many fingers does Impmon have? This is
Good
some-
question. I don't know.
This isn't a thing I want to Google.
Yeah. Gracing Smarkle. And yeah, Impmon. Because the art request is Wazzy's favorite Digimon from Digimon Tamers.
It looks like 3, allegedly.
3-ish?
3-ish.
I think Impmon has boxing gloves.
No, he doesn't.
He has gloves. I don't think they're boxing gloves.
They're not boxing gloves. I'm looking at them right now. They do have
Uh,
fingers.
DVD Wing setting out. Bye, DVD Wing. Good seeing you.
Bye, DVD. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure Snake doesn't illegally download me onto you.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Also, Miss XD saying, I find Digimon's evolution strange. You're telling me a bat dog thing evolves into an angel?
Yes, a hot angel. The fuck's
Yeah.
wrong with that? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You got a problem with that, bub?
What do you mean? You don't like when the hot angel shoots an arrow of light directly into the chest of its Digidestined's older brother, and then from the power of that, his own Digimon digivolves to Mega for the first time? What do you mean that's weird?
Well, when you put it that way, that is a little weird.
No, it's fine. It's normal.
It's a totally normal thing to want and to aspire to.
Yes. For those who don't get the reference, let me explain it to you. Let me break it down B-boy style. Okay, are you ready for this? Okay, so in Digimon Adventure, the very first one, they're getting their ass kicked by Venom Myotismon, who is basically Myotismon, but cooler. And by cooler, I mean he has a talking penis. Trust me, this is important to later in the story. It's made of Demi-Devimon. Don't ask, it's more questions. Anyway, the only way to stop Myotismon is to stop Venom Myotismon, who's different from Mallow Myotismon, I might add. The only way to stop Venom Myotismon is to digivolve into Mega. So what happens is Kari and TK, their Digimon digivolve into angels, right? Angemon and Angelwomon. And then they shoot arrows made of hope and light directly into the chests of Matt and Tai, who are the older brothers of Kari and TK. And then, by shooting them in the chest, their Digimon, Matt and Tai's Digimon, I should say, Digivolve, which is better Digivolution, all the way to Mega, which means they go from Rookie, they skip 2 levels, and they go all the way to Mega. The end.
Mystics, you see the cat evolves to an angel. The bad thing turns into a guy angel. Senior saying that's actually the least weird thing that happens in Digimon. It's great. It says to put the kids out of their misery, shoot them in the chest so they can no longer suffer. It's called mercy killing.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine.
Like spoilers, the main character of Data Squad punched God and they caused issues all over the multiverse.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I've only watched it. I've watched it in its Japanese form, Savers, and yeah, Master just punches God. He just does. He's just like that.
Listen, sometimes in Digimon, you punch things. A lot of people punch each other in Digimon. I've actually just realized that right now. There's a lot of punching in Digimon.
Yeah.
There's not a lot in the current season I'm watching, but the other seasons of Digimon have an uncomfortable amount of punching.
I mean, not yet. There's also, but also you haven't gone to the psychological horror part of Digimon's Tamers.
I haven't, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited for somebody to get fucking traumatized.
Oh, like aggressively traumatized. It's not even like a little.
Sweet.
It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it.
I hope so. I hate these children. I'm watching Digimon Season 3 and I hate it. I'm literally suffering.
Yeah, Wesley doesn't like Digimon Tamers. She's having a really hard time with it.
I am.
This skips straight to the 7th Circle of Hell. Geo Greymon line is sick, though. Yeah, Geo Greymon's pretty cool. Danny's saying Punching God sounds like the plot of your average JRPG.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's nothing out of the ordinary. Let's be real here.
Greg's going, bro, Guilmon, though.
Guilmon is a fucking idiot baby. Fucking idiot-ass baby goes feral every 5 seconds. A Digimon shows up. He's like, Takanomon, there's a Digimon here. And then he's like, you see what happens when you make your goddamn Digimon out of construction paper? You get the stupidest fucking Digimon known to man.
Yeah, Guilmon gets better.
I fucking hope so. He
gets better.
Sucks ass right now.
Yeah. And Pinky's saying, don't worry, after Tamers we'll get to Frontier. No, we're skipping Frontier, we're going to rewatch Savers.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch Frontier. Fuck that noise.
Yeah, we have self-respect.
I'd rather eat Ace's hat.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, Senior saying Ghost Game has weirdly a lot of body horror. They did the Yandere Digimon girlfriend twice. And Kat's here said, oh no, I joined in time for Digimon.
Kat, do you want to talk about Digimon? Kat, do you want to talk to me about... Look me in my eyes. Do you want to talk about Digimon?
I guarantee
Cat.
Cat does not want to talk about
Cat,
Digimon.
Cat, do you want me to explain to you the very important lore of Digimon? Are you ready for me? Are you ready for me to knock your dick off with the lore of Digimon and why I almost pissed myself for a 2-second clip in Digimon, whatever that fucking new movie is coming out? I can't remember. And they put Rio in it, and I almost lost my goddamn mind. Cat, are you ready for me to talk an incredible amount about Digimon?
Wazzy, that's not what that's not what you're going to be doing on Thursday.
Talking about Digimon?
Also, yeah, pretty sure you're not going to do that. Also, Kakashi saying, "Whoa, don't talk about my little guy like that. He's a good bread dinosaur. He gets bread that's shaped like his head."
Okay, no, that's it. All I'm gonna do so for those who don't know, Monkey Mole is gonna be recording their podcast, and I might be a guest on it. And if I'm a guest on it, I'm gonna talk about how the Lady Devimon and Angelwomon fight made me bisexual.
I mean, you're right.
And just
and
like
you should
that,
say it.
and just like that, I'm out of the podcast.
You've been unofficially banned from Monkey Mole. Cat saying, "Oh, I'm gonna ask so many questions," and also I feel like I'm being held hostage. And Gregor's is trying to say, "Bro, Frontiers is good. Also, the opening is fire." Well, is he totally normal about Digimon?
I am totally. You guys don't even know. You guys haven't even seen my weird part about Digimon yet. You guys haven't even sat. Like, I keep my freak in, okay? I keep my freak in. Unfortunately, when it came to Voltron, I was an animator at the time, and I just let all that shit out. But with Digimon, I never got a chance to unleash all that shit when I needed to. So that's all stored up in me. Remember how I said my parents didn't give me enough attention, and that's why I'm like this? Yeah, that's why I'm like this.
Can confirm.
Let me yell at you about Digimon.
Wazzy, say please.
No!
Be polite. Use your manners.
No.
Why no?
Because Digimon. Because the Digivolution is up and running. Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know it was coming? If Digi-Destiny starts today, let me hear you say Digimon.
No.
With Digi-Wheel and Digivice in hand, it's a Digi-Dynamic Force, a Digiland. With a Digi-Pass and Digi-Present collide, it's time to Digi-Side.
This is... Dang.
This is canon, anyway.
Sure, Wazomon. Wazzy bad at being normal about Digimon Toxicure. Also, Kakashi said Little Nightmares 3 has a release date finally of October 10th.
Don't tell Poops that because they're going to make me play it because they... Listen, here's the problem. Poops played those games for me, and then when Poops found out this one was 2-player, Poops was like, guess who's going to play it with me? And I was like, not me. And Poops was like, the fuck you are. So don't tell Poops because I don't want to play it because I get scared. I'm a scared little guy, and I don't want to.
Yeah, Wazzy's kind of a scaredy cat.
I'm just a little scaredy guy. I don't want to.
Yeah, you spoop. You spoop easily.
I do spoop easy. I spoop too easy, I think.
Yeah, for someone who likes horror stuff, you spoop really easy.
I do. No, I don't want to turn the whole thing.
Mind you, I feel like liking horror, you have to spook at least a little. Otherwise, like the I don't understand the appeal.
Why don't you guys ever bully Cat to play horror games? God.
I think they do, honestly.
Jade, bully Cat.
If I remember correctly, they do. Also, Vis60 said, so if I'm going to give Wazzy a Gundam, don't give her a Gundam, give her an Angelwomon kit. Is there an Angelwomon kit?
Okay, I'm about to tell you guys something. So in my house right now, I owe you guys 3 streams, kind of. I owe you guys building the other Funko stream and also a building a Gundam stream. And I have the Gundam that I'm going to build. I have 2 Gunplas in this household that I'm going to build. One's a Gundam and one's not. So prepare.
Yeah, one's not a Gundam.
Yeah.
I cannot see a Angelwomon Gunpla figure, but I do see a Figuarts. For $170, Jesus.
No, that sounds right.
You know, that's valid, though.
That's valid. It's Angelwomon.
Gregor said, can we bully you to watch Digimon Frontiers?
No!
Also, Kat saying, 1, they do bully me.
Good.
2, I have Ramen bullying me IRL about horror games.
Good. Jay, to do it harder. You're awake when Kat streams. I go to sleepy bedtime. There's Impmon.
Pinky's... Yeah. And Pinky said, did I mention K-pop Demon Hunters? Did y'all watch that?
I haven't watched it yet, but I
Not
really want
yet,
to.
but I know I want to.
Yeah. I've seen a lot about it, and I want to. I just haven't had a chance to actually watch it yet.
Yeah.
So...
Also, Snake saying she'd have to watch Frontiers if you guys buy her the DVD. You guys can buy her stuff on her throne and suggest stuff.
Shut the fuck up, Snake. Snake, can you just go back to illegally fucking selling Talk Secure DVDs?
Yeah. And Pinky's also saying, tell me what y'all think about when you do. It's really good, and I was surprised with how good it was.
The animation looks
For
incredible.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
And Jade said, you have exposed my bullying. I now shall make things 10 times worse. Saying that's a cat.
Good. I'm glad. All right, let's go through the art, see if there's any memes, and then we'll fuck off. Here's Impmon.
There should be memes.
Okay, cool. Let me fucking...
Imp.
Let me do some save ases. I'm going to save as
Yeah,
these
you
as
should
we're
probably save some
going.
of these.
Yeah, as we're going. So here's Impmon. The only good character in Savers. Or, sorry, not Savers, sorry. Tamers. Here's Little Me and a Little Fox. Can I just export? Oh, that's just the single layer. Okay, no. Okay, I do want to save as. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You don't want to export single area.
That's fine. I can do it.
So you probably don't want to do that.
Me with a little fox. Wait, there might be something down here. There is. Here's me eating a steak. This is important. This is a very important thing. I didn't color it. I didn't line art it. I just thought it was very cute, and I had fun. Here's crew going on vacation. But the car, somebody stole the car wheels. So, we're all sad. Here's what I think Matt has for girl dinner, which is just a candy cone, which is just a cone of gummy candies. Also, he's got toon arms.
Yeah, that's mostly right. I would also likely have some sort of soda and or donuts.
Here is Jade with the giant chicken nugget. Or chicken tender. Sorry. Giant
chicken tendy, yeah.
Yeah. Giant chicken tendy.
Yeah.
Here is Kakashi getting squished. Oh, whoop. I forgot their water. Here's
Yeah,
Kakashi.
don't forget the water. That's important.
Yeah, here's Kakashi getting squished at the water park by Phoenix Wolf's fat ass. Specifically.
You can badonkadonked.
Yeah. Here's a common rider trying to eat a churro, but he's still got his mask on.
That's silly of him.
Here is Snake trying to sell illegal Talk Secure DVDs. And then here is me. Where's
Super
my cheese?
illegal.
Here's my cheese. Here's me and my poor people food of melted plastic cheese on soda crackers. And then here is Matt putting you guys in stupid baby jail. Go to stupid baby jail. Word of the day was illegal. Mostly because Snake is selling illegal DVDs of Talk Secure content.
I like that Snake discovered it twice.
I know, right? Let me see if there is any fucking things.
See if there's a party. Apartheid, even.
Apartheid. Boom. Toxicure memes. Discord activate. There we go. All right. We have from
Discord.
earlier today, Danny with "You want to buy some Toxicure DVDs?" We've got Danny and Phoenix Wolf with the "fuck yeah" arms. We've got Soren with mods. Okay. Bodon their honkeros. Sudden Bodon honkeros.
Do you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
That's great. That's fucking great. That's incredible.
That's quality.
Soren with Sugoi Deki. Horniest for the week with Lava King. That was Nugget. Oh shit, that was Nugget. I'm so sorry, Nugget. Nugget and Phoenix Wolf agreeing.
It's Nugget.
I'm sorry, Nugget. Nugget, someone in the memes channel do the edit of Soren as a VTuber with titties. Soren, fine. There's titties on their VTuber. Nugget and Danny,
these are just
bring it
quality. I
on!
love these.
These are incredible. The likely level of stupidity of my death in Hunger Games. Yep. Yep. Here's Wormrack with tits. Oh God, it zoomed in. Why are they so uneven?
Oh God.
Why are they so uneven? Why did you make...
Yeah,
Well, Phoenix Wolf, why would you do that?
yeah,
Also,
like boobs can be lopsided, but not that lopsided.
also, poor person food. Snake, that's not poor person food. Hot dogs are expensive.
And also, macaroni and hot dogs is valid.
Yeah. Snake, how bad is your PC? I'm making illegal Toxic Crew DVDs. What the fuck?
Ha.
Nugget fighting with Danny over the chairs. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. The enemies of my chairs when I get done with them. Oh, poor Danny. It's not even fall yet. What the fuck? Stupid pumpkin spice ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, get that shit out of here.
There's a radiated Cirque. Get in the microwave. Will you make a reference to the song Invisible, but Wuzzy thinks you were actually talking about her mispronouncing your name, which is she is technically actually does? No, I don't, Daddy. You shut the fuck up. Tostino's Pizza Rolls. See, it's there. It's Tostino's Pizza Rolls.
That's not real.
See,
That's a
real.
meme.
That's real. That's real.
That's a tiny little
you
cat
see,
hair.
You see? Tostino.
No, that's not real. No.
Tostino's Pizza
That's not
Rolls.
Tostino's.
Tostino's Pizza
There was
Rolls.
Microsoft painted in.
Tostino Pizza Rolls.
That's Microsoft painted. It's Totino's.
No, it's Tostino Pizza Rolls.
Totino's.
Tostinos. Thank you, crew.
Totino's.
Oh, wait. There's still more. Shit. Okay.
There's lots.
Fuck. Soren saying, Matt, permission to beat Danny with a Christmas tree. Matt, go for it. Danny, I will defend myself with chocolate eggs in my chair collection. The remaining ashes of Danny's chair collection, thanks to the fucking worms against Danny's chair collection, I think it stands for. I can't remember the exact.
Yeah, I think
acronym.
that sounds right.
Snake, your chair collection won't save you from my pirated DVDs. Their battle will be legendary.
Like, that's good.
Danny says, technically you do. My name is pronounced different because I'm German. Oh, fuck, you want me to go, oh, Danny? Donnie?
Fuck.
Anyway, me on my way to make Wuzzy's Spezzy. No! Fuck you! Fuck you! Gross.
He said, was he? No. I don't even want to steal the chairs. I just want to paint them.
Hey, yo, what the?
Daddy's getting mad.
I don't know how to have a German accent, but if I did, I would say Danny with a German accent. What's German? What's a German thing? How could I get into a German accent? What's a German phrase?
Scheiß?
Du hast me. Dann
Du hast mich.
hast
Kick out-
mich.
Gosh, saying mostly no don't. Danny's saying kindergarten. Kindergarten is a German word, yes.
I think it's Danny's name is Dilhash. That's probably
Nope.
how you pronounce it in
Nope.
German.
Aggressively wrong.
I'm probably correct. That's the only
Nah,
German I know.
You're about as correct on that as you are on Totinos.
Tostinos, and yes.
Yeah, proving how wrong you are. Yeah, actually, we at the Team Foundation would like to apologize to the German-speaking community. We endeavor to do better in the future. Future boss, please, it's the end of stream, behave.
No! Du hash mish.
Also, it's Du hast mich.
Listen, I was close enough. Anyway, Dork Patrol, it's time for me to go. I'm gone tomorrow, but I'll be back fucking some point in time.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. I don't know. I'll be back in the future. And I will be... Oh my god, wait, I forgot. Thursday's a sponsored stream. Holy shit. Can you... Wait, pump the brakes for a second, because I do got to tell you guys about this. In the future, we are... on Thursday, we're playing a game. It's only the demo out. The creator has given me a special ability to go fucking go play it and shit. So we're gonna do that together. I think it'll be real fun if we work together and we talk about this game. So it would really mean a lot to me if you guys showed up for stream on Thursday and played the game with me. It is a it's a fucking like psychological horror, but it's got 2 endings, so I think it'll be fun. Anyway, we're gonna go raid somebody new. I know they're drawing Pokemon and they draw some really cute art, and I don't know this person, but like I need to get some more people in my friend group of people I can raid, and this person looks pretty okay, so we're gonna go raid them and try not to be as weird as we normally are. We probably will be weird, but it's fine. It's cool. Anyway, yeah, Thursday we got a sponsored game. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a great time. Until next time, kick names, take ass, get the absolute fuck out of my house. I will see you guys later. We are gonna go raid DVTuber, DEI. I have no idea how to pronounce this. I'm probably fucking it up. That's fine. We're gonna go raid them. Until next time, kick names, take ass, get the absolute fuck out of my house, and please, for the love of God, hydrate.
Yeah, love you guys. Bye.
Okay, bye. I'm 5 apples tall. I'm just a little guy. Flesh is on the screen, so you better not squint. Toxic, stop here.